seconds.
No, I know, but I have to get there. Oh my god, I'm stressed.
Yeah, it's so much fun hosting live streams, isn't it? When things go wrong.
Ah! You're stressing me out!
It's so much fun. Welcome to my life.
I hate you.
Okay, I think we're back. Are we back?
I'm not getting there.
It says live stream online.
Okay, then I guess we're there.
Okay, hi guys, we're back. We had to start over.
Yeah, we had to start over, but I'm still working on it here. I'm not exactly there yet.
Is our other video still up?
I don't know.
So, all right. So I made a Discord. Now what do I do?
You have to join our thing.
Well, what's our thing?
Just add me. Add me. I'm here. Just I'm gonna send you this on the Google Hangout. Oh, I have Discord open.
Okay. See, Noodlers, what's with the title? Is the title still showing?
I don't know. It should be live stream online. Yes. It's live stream online for me. Just refresh the page, okay? Just refresh the page. All right, I need to pull up the live control room so I can pop up the chat. And then I will be back to doing the thing that we are trying to do. Where is the live stream? Here is live chat. Okay. Just refresh the stream. The title, yeah, live stream online. Okay, good. Okay, now it's normal. Good. Okay. I want to pop the live chat a little bit more. All right. Okay. Oh. Okay, how you guys?
We had a little bit of a hiccup, but we're back.
Oh, yeah, we did. I thought you said you had a hiccup, and I'm like, oh, I'm Peyton hiccup.
Okay, question. Do you guys ever get tired of drawing cats and warriors and try to draw something completely different? Also, can you guys draw abstract stuff?
What do you mean by abstract?
You mean like an abstract painting? Ugh.
I mean, it sounds kind of boring to me. I like drawing like character stuff, so.
Yeah. Sometimes I get tired of drawing cats, especially when like commission after commission after commission is a cat.
I like to draw dragons.
Yeah, dragons are fun.
Zeke says that we make her feel better. I love you, Zeke. Also, this possum has like a chasm in its belly with its babies, and it's freaking me out. Ugh. Peyton, you still there?
Yeah. I'm just.
Sorry, I'm trying to get the overall anatomy of the good possum.
Sam is here too.
I know Sam's here.
Ellie's here.
Oh, goodbye.
Leaving.
Rest in peace. All right, I'm just trying to get a good picture of a possum that isn't weird looking. How are you doing, Peyton?
Good. Yeah.
Aw, same with the HJ or Sky. I'll probably call you Sky. It's easier. Let's see, I'm gonna this guy. Bump, 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 bump. Okay. Wait, two special guests are watching the stream. Sam and Dean. Hi, Sam and Dean. Wait, I don't know how to say those names. Let's see. Okay, I gotta move this a little bit. Okay, so what's this you're drawing? This is for Zeke. So I'm not gonna promise that we can. I'm probably not gonna do the full 3 hours, guys. By the way, just a warning. Just a warning, because I am very, very, Peyton?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just listening.
I thought you were going to call me a loser or something.
I mean, you are a loser, but...
I am a loser, but... Okay. Oh, that's who it was. That's a request for your patron. Yes, these are patron requests. They have like a really weird muzzle.
Possums?
Yeah. Hello, Falcon Heart. Peyton, are you reading the chat?
Yeah, sorry. I'm trying to figure out Discord. I'm trying. I'm attempting.
Peyton is trying to figure out the Discord. Did you add me?
I can't figure out how to add anybody.
Here, I'm just gonna send you my thingy on the Google Hangout.
What? I'm so confused.
Peyton's got a small brain, just like me. All right, just go into the chat, and I sent you. Yes, so I'm Hoxau and these numbers.
What chat?
What? The Google Hangout chat.
Oh,
Can I make a Google request? Yes, Allison. Here, I just want to like, hang on. Quest. I'm just gonna organize a little bit. Let me just put these in. I'm gonna put these in one folder, and then we had another.
Verify my email. What the heck? Why is it making it so difficult for me? Who verifies their email anyway?
Everybody.
Well, that's dumb.
What's dumb?
Verifying through email.
That is true. Okay. So this one is a DHJ full. Autumn's here. I had to hang up on you, Autumn. Sorry. Rest in peace. Allison, yes. If you just send a picture in the chat. What is this? Oh, welcome to the Patreon. I don't know how to say your name. Not the Patreon.
I'm not ignoring people. I'm trying to figure out Discord.
You are ignoring people. Wait, Ash.
I'm trying.
Look at. Oh my goodness. I can't draw that persona. I don't know how. That's an interesting persona, though. I guess I'll copy it and see what I can do for later. I'm gonna draw a pretty quality persona. I'll try that. If you get to me, draw an incident. Oh, yes, Sarah. Oh, yes. Well, okay. To be fair, generally they're only for golden noodles, but I want to draw an Incineroar, so I'm making us an Incineroar. Like technically, I shouldn't, but because of this reason, Ash.
So I took a couple of commissions.
Look, Peyton, if it's not about what's in the live stream chat right now, I don't care.
Okay. I'll just sit over here. I guess I won't talk. All right, fine, whatever.
Come back. It's okay. I know it's for me. Exactly. It's for both us. It's for both of us. That's why it counts. It doesn't matter. It works. I love Incineroar. I'm just got it saved here because it's gonna happen. And if it doesn't happen now, it's gonna happen on it's gonna be a Patreon post. I'm gonna work on it at school. She must tell. Okay. Zeke wants to know, Peyton.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, people are saying I'm rude.
So I took a few like quick commissions on Tumblr, and I sent an invoice to this one person because that's how I've been doing them to keep track on PayPal of who's paid and who's not. And I was a total idiot. I thought that they paid, and I did their commission, and they still haven't paid it yet. And so I'm kind of like, uh-oh.
Oh no, Peyton.
Yeah, I was dumb. I should have waited until they paid for it.
Did you post their commission?
No, I haven't posted it. I didn't send it to them, but like.
All right, then you can like reuse the drawing for like another one later.
If I don't end up paying it, I'll probably just reuse the drawing for something. But I was like, man, I should have waited until they sent the money.
Yeah, you should have. It's okay. You didn't know. You're stupid.
Well, I thought that they had already paid, and then I go back onto PayPal, and it's like one pending invoice, and I'm like, ah, crap.
They don't know how to do an invoice. Not everybody knows.
Yeah, I have to. The amount of people that I have to walk through, like how to do PayPal or like commissions, is surprising. They're like, oh, I want to commission you, but I don't know how, and so I have to like walk them through it.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, and I'll be like, yeah, I'll just send you an invoice. It'll just show up, and I'm like, all right, just draw the thing. You know, pay the button.
See, that's you just gotta click the button.
It's really better to do invoices though, because like I can like write the person's username there too, so I can know who's who. You know?
Oh no. Yeah, we did die. I am rest in peace from the voice call. I did a voice call with like lots of guys, not lots of people's yesterday. It was fun.
Yeah.
I should just be. Well, I mean, it was a lot of. It was an interesting. Hey, what did you draw? Broken heart. What's your broken heart draw?
Oak heart.
Sexy oak heart.
Yeah, just sexy oak heart. Make him sexy.
Sexy oak heart. I just sexy oak heart straight up. Or a dragon. Or a dragon. He's just kind of chilling. Hang on.
It's Peyton with an A, and my commissions are not open. I just took a couple because I needed money for this weekend.
What's happening this weekend?
Oh no, I just needed gas money.
Oh.
And I don't get paid from work till like next week. So
they finally started paying you again a while ago, right?
From work, yeah, finally. God.
I feel like they might have ripped you off. And Ellis, I supported Patreon as romance. Just oh, you're wonderful. Romantica. I'm guessing that's how it's spelled. It said. I believe so. But thank you. You're a blessing. Kinda. Squick is back. I'm trying to figure out how to draw a possum from a more interesting angle. They're very
hard. They have like very like narrow, like it feels wrong to draw like that narrow of a snout.
Yeah. Getting there. Squick has returned. What's happening? I'm trying to do a thing.
I bought one of your Liodin cubs. Oh, cool. Thanks.
How do you buy someone's Liodin cub?
Because the game has currency, so you buy it with the game currency.
So you sold it and someone bought it.
I mean, yeah. Has Julia started reading the name series yet? No, she hasn't. And I started making a storyboard for like a trailer for the name series, which will eventually find its way to Patreon once I clean it up a bit. But I'm like, Julia, you're not going to understand it. You won't understand what's going on. You got to read the books. You got to at least read the first book.
Okay, look. I have to read every week for college.
Look, you had all summer, and I was like, hey, I gave you the PDF, so I was like, here you go.
That is true.
Sam read it. Like, come on.
Sam has more time than me. I am busy.
Sam can testify that they're good.
I believe that Sam would be correct in saying that they are good. You got an eyeball? All right, I think I'm getting it. What app do I use? Is this Photoshop? Shut up, Julia. Shut up, Sam.
Sam, did you end up going to the grocery store or not?
Oh, poor Sam.
She's just being lazy.
No, I think she's just
no, she's just being lazy. She doesn't want to get on the bus.
Sam, are you lazy or spooked? Whoa, what does that sound?
It's my chair. I need to buy a new chair. Add that on.
No, it sounded like a computer sound.
Oh.
All right. Right now he's bald, so it's kind of looking strange. Kind of really looking strange. I'm getting there though. I'm getting there, guys.
I'm trying to get my email, and it's not syncing. So, guess I just won't join Discord.
Grocery bus? There's a specific bus, like a grocery bus?
I think it's like a bus that goes by the grocery store. But even then, why does the bus only go on Tuesday?
Yeah, that sounds fake. That sounds like an excuse, Sam. How long have we been drawing? I drew at 10, when I was 10 years old.
How was college life, Julia?
Bad. Golden Noodle requests are happening, but I have a backlog. One's a full body, so it's gonna take a little while. But
Because it's a deal with the college. Sam, that sounds fake. Just
it sounds pretty fake. So like what, all the college students just hop on the grocery bus at the same time and get all their grocery shopping done at the same time? Take an Uber.
Go to Walmart. You have to stay at Walmart for 2 hours.
And that's rough.
I'm like so quick when it comes to grocery shopping. Like I'll be like the max I'll spend is like 15 minutes. I'm like, I'm in, out, I'm done. I don't understand people who take.
I take a while. I mean, it really depends on what I'm getting.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Like, I'm one of the person who like I like make like not make a list, but like I know what I want before going. Like, you know.
I mean, I make a list, but generally my list is of either if it's just my stuff, it takes me like 5-10 minutes to get stuff because it's all my stuff. Oh gosh, sometimes the chat, the live chat just turns the text black because I'm using YouTube dark mode.
Mm-hmm.
You're afraid of an Uber. That's okay.
Dude, Uber's so hard when I mean, it's hard in that like when I went to LA, you have to like point your like exact location. You can't just say like, oh, I'm at this street. You have to say I'm at this corner in this thing. Otherwise they'll show up on like the complete other side of the street and you're like, yeah, how do I get in? I'm on the other side, dude.
Why can't you just go like drop a pin?
You can drop a pin, but like half the time it doesn't work, and even if you drop a pin, it'll still like they'll still pull you up. Like,
Allison cutting out? What?
Way farther down.
When did Allison?
It was difficult.
Yeah, no, that sounds. I've never taken an Uber before.
I mean, it's like extremely cheap. You know, like if you're just going. I mean, I was driving around downtown LA, and it was only like $5-6 per, versus like taking a cab.
Yeah, no, that's much better.
Yeah, it's cool, and plus, like the people who are driving are usually cool, or like there's someone also taking the Uber at the same time you are, and like you can talk to them, and it's cool like that. But I don't know. Otherwise, it's a hassle. This is a good drawing. I like this drawing.
Thanks. Trying to figure out how to draw anthers. Also, I have 2 knots in my back.
Ugh.
It hurt. He's nude. They hurt really bad. Like there's one that's like bigger than the other. My mom says to just massage it, but I don't know how to massage it. Oh, Zoe has her cone back on. Poor doggo. Ugh. These noses are strange noses.
Hi, DHJ.
DHJ's back. Woo! Woo! With the return. DHJ, what I'll probably do is I'll do headshots and then I'll finish the headshots and then I'll sketch the full body. And if the full body doesn't get finished now, I'll finish it next week, which is also my birthday. So we're doing it early.
You aren't streaming your rats as much. I miss the Instagram streams.
Mostly because I've been cleaning the house most of the time. And also I've school just started back up, so it's been a lot of that stuff. But I actually was so tempted to do one earlier because I made a lineup of a bunch of oats and the rats were all so cute. I loved it. I mean, they're always so cute, but you know. I love my rats. You wrote it. Yes, it's next Sunday, so I'm gonna do the stream. Peyton, when will you be available for the stream next Sunday? Like not till 5?
Well, I'm dog sitting again next weekend, so I don't know. We'll figure it out. I might be able to do it earlier.
Because I'll be doing it earlier because I'm probably gonna go out with Elliot around like 8 or something.
Yeah. So yeah, we can start earlier.
Okay, and it's on her too, so I don't have to pay.
Well, I mean, yeah, it should be on her.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna end up getting the cheapest one possible though.
You're only gonna get what, 1 drink?
I mean, I'll get like the 10, but the cheapest drinks. I hope her boyfriend goes too, because then he can buy me one too.
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, usually that's how it, you know. Are you guys just going to one bar?
I have no idea. It's on her. He's driving. I like to think that I can draw this good on paper, but I don't know. How do you think the format is for the Patreon sketches, by the way, Peyton?
What do you mean?
Like the sketches I post on Patreon, the format, like all of them in that one. I don't know how else.
I think it works.
Okay. I just don't know how else I would do it. Okay. Yes, I'm turning 21.
We're talking about bars because Julia's about to turn 21, so.
Woo!
You know, gonna celebrate. Yeah. I have to wait a whole another year.
Yeah, but your parents, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, you know.
I mean, yeah, a whole other year. I'm just trying to figure out how to figure this out here. Maybe he's wearing the shirt like that. Maybe. How's that? Is that right or nah? Julia, you are old. I am old. Sam can drink in November. When is the drinking age in Canada?
18. I think it's 18, right? Yeah.
So she can drink now.
Yeah.
Sam, why don't you just go drink now? Maybe it's because her Canada stuff doesn't go through yet. I don't know.
Or is it 19? Because I know when I went to Canada it's 19. Okay. Because I knew when I went to Canada this year, I just went and sat in a bar.
Oh my god.
It was so weird. It was like so surreal because there was a bar across the street from the concert venue and I was just sitting in a bar like killing time and I'm like, wow, I can just sit here and order beer. Like
I have a friend who lives right next to a bar, well, like a little down the street, and she's like, when you turn 21, just come over and you just walk down to the bar and then we sleep on the couch.
Don't sleep at a bar, Sam.
No, sleep on her couch.
Oh.
Yeah. No, she has a couch. This program is Adobe Photoshop, Creative Cloud.
What part of Canada, though? I went to Vancouver. But it's 18. Or 19, my bad. 19.
19. But you were 19.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's you. That was lame.
I think like whenever I work, I always like sneeze a lot because there's a lot of like I work in like part of the warehouse and there's like a bunch of dust and crap everywhere.
That sucks.
Yeah, and so I get like crap all over me. And like I'll wear like leggings or something to work and they're like black, but then they come home and there's like dust and crap all over them and I'm like,
maybe you could wear black leggings to work.
Well, I mean, I get lazy though. I don't want to wear
I thought you were gonna give some other excuse.
No, like literally, like sometimes I'm just like, sometimes I'll wear leggings as pajamas and I'll just like not change.
Peyton.
If I'm running late, like I'm just like,
I came home and like went to sleep in my jeans.
Yeah.
That's it.
And?
That was it.
I had a big deal with that when I was like in high school and stuff because I would just come home and like immediately like take a nap and I'd be wearing like my shoes still.
Oh, your shoes.
Yeah, I sound older, but Julia is actually older than me by a year.
Yeah. Just a year, but also like I'm already a senior in college and you skipped it.
I mean, yeah. Who needs college?
You're right. You're right.
Dude, I was sitting there the other day, like driving to work, and I was like, would I be a sophomore in college this year? No. Would I be a junior in college this year? Like, I was like,
yeah.
So confused.
If I had continued this path,
yeah, and I was like, wait, no, I'd be a junior, right?
You'd definitely be a junior.
Yeah, because like I couldn't remember if you were just 1 year ahead of me or 2 years in school.
Oh, right. No, on my birthday, I'm like really young for my grade.
No, I know, but like I didn't know if you were like an extra year. I don't know. For some reason,
yeah.
You were like 2 years ahead of me in school.
Oh yeah, I know. No, I get you.
And so I was like so confused and I like could not remember. And I was like, oh god, am I really? I was like, wait, when did I graduate? Okay,
When did I graduate? Well, we'd actually be a senior at the same time though, because I'm gonna be a senior next week too.
Yeah.
Next year too.
Yeah, but oh well, we need school. Please don't ship us. That's kind of gross.
Yeah, that is very gross. You can ship us as sisters because we hate each other. It works.
We do though. For real.
I actually hate Peyton. Like, no offense, Peyton, but yeah, you got it. Wait, what tool did you use? Oh, the tool I used to blend the colors. So in Photoshop, there's this tool that I discovered kind of recently. It's under the brush tool, and it's called the mixer brush tool. So it's like, I'm actually gonna do a new layer. So the mixer brush tool, it's very cool. That was a rhyme. It's basically like the blend tool inside. So like if I wanted to like mix these two colors, I have it set to hit, if I hit N, it brings it up just by hitting N. But in reality, you would do Shift B, and it like picks up the most recent color. So you can see the most recent color up in the corner here. I don't know if you can see it. So like if I was to hit Alt and then click here, it would be yellow, and it would drag me yellow. Alt here, it would be this color, you know. And it's good for like blending, and it's a nice tool.
Real artists know how to blend by hand.
Yeah, did you know that you can do this with oil paints with a fucking paintbrush?
I know.
This is the actually like wet light mix. So it has like all these different, I don't really know what any of these mean, but like moist is like different than like, yeah, that's definitely different. Oh yeah, it's different. Oh wow, very different.
I don't know, like I see a lot of people like when kids use like a tool,
yeah,
or like smudge tool to like blend stuff. I'm like, no,
this is like a much more improved. This is the smudge tool, but not even close. It's like a million times better than the smudge tool. Oh boy, I love it a lot. I recommend it. Anyway, what were we talking?
I don't remember. You guys, you can ask questions.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
Talk to us about warrior cats.
Warrior cats, college, regular cats, rats. I will answer any question about my pet rats. I think it's a darker color here, actually. Is it this color? Yeah, it's this color. Oh, it's not much darker, but it's still darker. All right. Let me know if there's any questions. Also, are you in the Discord yet?
No, no.
I got news. An earthquake might hit Yellowstone. Oh my god, wait, what?
Wait, what?
An earthquake might hit Yellowstone.
Yeah, all of Idaho. So not only is that whole region still on fire, but Idaho just had like huge earthquakes, and they're like moving through.
What did we do? Like, what did we do, honestly?
Mother Nature's just trying to get rid of us. Dude, the entire West Coast, the smoke is finally starting to clear up.
It's just on fire. It's just on fire.
Dude, like I could like actually go outside and breathe today. It's been so bad the past like week.
And the fact that that's just normal to you is what's really fucked up.
What?
The fact that that just become normal to you is really fucked up.
Yeah, literally, like like no one would talk about it. Like I would go and get my coffee, and like normally you would expect like, oh man, the smoke is awful, right? You know, like small talk like that. No one mentioned it. They're just like, yep, normal day. You know?
That sucks.
Dude, like it's become such a norm every summer for the past like 5 or 6 years that we get like bad fires. But this year, like the entire West,
it's just on fire. It's just all on fire. And I just don't understand how you're surviving.
Because literally, if you look at the fire map, Spokane is in like a tiny little bubble surrounded on all sides by fires.
Oh my god!
I'm not kidding you. Like Spokane is in like a tiny little bubble.
It's like the eye of the storm.
Yeah, literally. I mean, it's because Spokane's like a big city, so they're trying to keep it away from like the big city.
Wait, they're physically doing that? They're physically like keeping the fire out of just Spokane?
I mean, yeah, like Seattle, but like Seattle hasn't been hit either. But like there's like they do that with all the major cities, but like still like all the fires are like just perfectly surrounding Spokane. And like all of the west coast of Oregon and up through Seattle and Canada is all on fire.
That's rough. I'm glad I don't live over there. We don't get anything over here. We just get really bad blizzards.
Yeah, all of BC's on fire. Yeah, it's awful.
This is a rough time.
Yeah, and so I'm like, and so we in the summers we've been getting these extreme. We've been getting like droughts where like it doesn't rain at all, and then we get these huge fires, and then in the winter, you know, crazy snow.
Of course.
Getting like,
I mean, we get crazy snow too, but you guys get the best of both worlds: crazy fires and crazy snow.
well, we used to have 4 seasons, but now it's starting to like look like we're gonna get more like just 2 seasons.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's what it seems.
Global warming is a hoax. It doesn't exist.
Yeah. It's not getting warmer. It's getting colder in the winter, so it's not global warming.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, I was like, something's gotta hit the Midwest at this point. Like everything else, like everything that's been happening down south with Harvey and Irma, and then all the West is on fire.
I just want to stay free over here in the good old
Yeah, you're fine.
I know, back in the good old what do you call it? I want to warm a soft pretzel too, Sarah. You're missing out without the thing. The Discord, Peyton. I only ever like log on like when I'm super like ready to like work on Noodler stuff, or I'm on the toilet.
God, I wish I had $1 for the amount of times where like I've called you or like I'm texting you and you're just like, yeah, I'm on the toilet right now. Like,
well, look, you can't expect that much out of me.
I can't decide either if it's like I just always like manage to time it right, or if you're just like always on the toilet.
Look, I cannot tell you the truth. So I'm guessing that this part of the arm goes like that. I'm worried about my muscle knot stuff.
I mean, yeah.
I'm worried. Let's see.
Sam, no.
Oh, I love Sam.
She's a whiny baby because she won't go get it.
Oh my gosh, Sam's
Yesterday we were told that Hoxau has the power to be kind of in a room. What does that mean?
Oh, I said I was kind of on the toilet. I said, sorry guys, I'll do the voice chat, but only I'm not yet because I'm kind of in the toilet. This is the top-notch content. Everyone that isn't on the Discord / well, people who are on Patreon that still aren't on the Discord, you guys are really missing out because you're here. You're just missing out. Like, come on.
I'm missing.
Also, like, you are missing out. It's pretty quality. You make a shirt blue? Absolutely. I'll maybe shade this later. I'm gonna do flat colors for all of them. I feel like that's the best way to go about these requests, is just to like try and start them all, and if they don't get shaded, then they don't get shaded as a whole. Yeah. Except I do owe Zeke more, technically. So, because Zeke gave my friend $50 because she needed money.
I love Zeke.
Zeke is honestly,
what did we do to deserve Zeke?
I honestly don't know. I feel like, and Zeke lives so close to my girlfriend, and I was like, Zeke, I swear, I'm gonna let you know, I'm gonna go get a haircut at your place. Like, I'll be there. But I'm never going back to Iowa again, so. Well, I might, but.
What do you use to animate? We use Photoshop CC.
Yes, this beautiful brush. Hearts to Zeke. Oy. I'm telling you, Zeke, you better be prepared. I'm gonna take I'm gonna take a picture of your town sign because I know. Okay, I'm almost done with this hair. Hair is for me is like one of the hardest things to color. You're great. You
really?
No, what?
Really, hair? I find it hard when people do like gradients in hair.
See, I usually just color in the hair on a separate layer on that case.
Yeah, well, I'm dumb, and a lot of times I forget to like color it in on a separate layer.
Hey.
You know, like especially if I'm doing like if I'm designing a character or something, I should make like the tabby markings and like the underbase like all on separate layers so I can easily change them, but I don't because I'm an idiot. And I'll be like halfway through and I'm like, oh, I should have done that.
Yeah, basically.
And I don't. So
Yeah, there you go. Oh,
I'm done.
Domino's here. Oh, hi, Domino. Howdy. I'm still eternally blessed that I got to draw your dragon. That was like that drawing. Like I was the happiest ever making that.
Hi, Ruby.
Oh, Ruby's here.
Mm-hmm.
Howdy.
Will you guys be posting?
Sarah does that too, by the way. So you're not alone.
I had some adoptables I made, but I didn't really like them, so I didn't post them. So I'll figure it out. I need money. I feel so cheap saying that, like, oh, I'm just posting adoptables because I need money, but it's the truth.
But people want them, and you need money.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
It's not like I'm selling them for like $80 or something.
That's true. You're reasonable.
Your girl needs money. It's always about money.
Oh my god. That is not true, guys. She's just saying that.
For me, at my current point in life right now, it's all about money for me.
I mean, you're in a situation, so.
Yeah, in my current situation. So.
In my current situation, it's all about getting out of college and working on YouTube.
Yeah. So it all just depends on where, what kind of situation you're in.
That is true.
So that's my number one priority right now.
That's fair.
I really am starting to like get fed up with work though. I really kind of want to get like a second job.
You've been saying that a lot.
No, but I'm starting to reach like a breaking point.
On that eyebrow. Whoa. Okay, good, because it didn't look good on this one anyway. I didn't like how it looked. Which earrings are on this? Am I missing anything? I'm gonna start.
Shiny.
What? Oh, shoot. And a little eye shady.
Yeah, do like a little eye highlight, like a little nice color.
I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
It would be nice. But I'm gonna get there.
I had my friend Whitney. She was working at a winery, and it's like a really nice gig, and she's leaving it. And so I was like, "Hey, who the heck is the place? Like, want to give a girl a recommendation?"
Do you deserve a recommendation, though?
Hey, don't be mean. But I was like, "Can I even work there? Because I'm not 21." And she's like, "Yeah, you just have to get like this form, which says that it's like a masked form or whatever that you can serve alcohol." And I was like, "Hey," but I think I already missed the opportunity.
Oh,
you already hired someone.
Oh, well, look at you. Not just you messed up.
It would have been a really nice gig, though.
Yeah. Too bad you messed up.
Shut up.
Ever.
It would have been nice. One can dream.
One can dream is right.
And then I was like, oh, maybe I should like apply for like Target or something again. But I really don't want to work at Target. Or like a retail store or something like that, like Michael's or whatever.
Okay, so my manager
who work at Michael's are just awful.
What?
People who work at Michael's are just awful.
Honestly, I hate you.
Continue. Sorry.
Oh, I'm just my boss. He told me like 3 weeks ago. He says, "I'm gonna put you on for the 11th," and I said, "Okay." And he didn't put me on for the 11th, and I'm afraid he's gonna be like, "Where the fuck are you?"
No.
But like, I'm not on the schedule.
Well, you should like. Ask
don't you, Michael's me T. Blasphemy. Oh, I can't believe that you spoke those words. You AC more like it. We respect Michaels in this house.
I thought of getting like a job at like Petco or something, but it's the last time I went into a Petco, it was like there was like nothing in there. It was like empty.
What do you mean?
Like this everything, there was a bunch of stuff stocked, but the amount of space that the store had, like there was way too much empty space in the store. Like they should have had way more merchandise for the amount of space that they had on the floor.
Oh geez. Okay, also T, you are wrong. I've worked at Michael's for 6 years. 6 years. And Michael's is superior to all of those choices.
See, the only reason I would get a job at like Petco or PetSmart or something is so I can get like
How did I do that?
discounts and buy Jackson tennis balls.
I mean, yeah. Or you could just buy regular ones. Oh, Mom with her stream. Mom's doing a stream? Why is your mom trying to be our competition? Oh, Peyton, still there?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm reading the chat. Working at a theater. Yeah, I thought about it, but I know a lot of people who work at the theater downtown, and I don't want to work with them.
The theater? Why would you work at the theater?
Like AMC or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like working at like AMC.
Okay, good. Love UT. No one else gives me coupons for virtually anything that. Really? Really? That's interesting. Michael's has like normally like, hey, if you go to specifically my Michael's, only mine, I will tell you the address. My Michael's, I will make sure you are treated well. But you have to fly down here. I probably won't be there though, because I'm out by 9, so. How do I even draw a wolf?
What do you mean, how do you draw a wolf?
I don't know. I got a body of a wolf. Here, I'll make it sit.
No, I don't know. I just want to like work at a place where I don't have to interact with anybody. I don't have to interact with anybody, and none of my coworkers are like people I already know.
So like backstock.
Yeah. Honestly, like there's a grocery store right here, and I was like really trying to get like a 5 a.m. like the 5 a.m. stocking shift or whatever.
I mean, hell yeah.
I know. Because it's like literally like 2 minutes from my house, and I'm just like, please, just let me put on my headphones and just stock
They're
shelves.
pretty good at coupons.
What?
No, I'm sorry. I'm reading the chat. I'm reading the message from T about coupons and Michael's. More important than you. Who's gay or me? What is this car doing? Oh, sketchy. Michael's is pretty good about their coupons. Yes. Okay, good. Good. Yeah, what?
Okay, go. I was going to read the chat.
I was going to say, the only problem I find with Michael's is that we're only allowed to give customers like 1 coupon, and like Joann's can give your customers like 1 billion, and I'm like, wow, Michael's, come on. Like, well, what's up with that?
I don't think I've ever been into a Michael's before.
I hate you.
What would I buy there?
A sketchbook?
But there's like an art supply store, so like why would I go to Michael's to buy a sketchbook?
Because Michael's is great.
I mean,
and I work at one.
I don't even know where the nearest Michael's is.
It is in your heart.
Shut up.
Because I work at one.
Okay, we don't need to go into the Petco discourse.
Yeah, it's a pet store, they're gonna do whatever they do. Doesn't have a lot. Yeah, Joann's doesn't have a lot of art supply stuff. I go there for all of my fleece for my rats. They know me as Rat Lady. I actually called on the phone, and the woman knew it was me, but she was afraid. Like, when you know someone's on the phone, but you aren't 100% sure, and you don't want to be like, hey, it's you. Like, she was going to say, okay, hi, Rat Lady, but she was like, wow, what if it's actually not me? And someone on the phone is just like, what did you call me? But, yeah, Joann's is really good for all the fabric and stuff, except for fur. You don't want to buy fur there.
Fur. I told you about that convention that I want to go to, right?
Yes.
I was like, should I mean...
Yeah, but let me do anything that has to do with the text, please.
I would.
Okay.
Are you kidding me? I'm gonna make us matching t-shirts.
Oh, well, I'm not gonna go, but yeah, that'd be so cute.
Well, the main reason I want to go is I missed the deadline to table this year, but I'm like 100% convinced I want to go. Like I really want to go next year and table and host a panel.
A panel? You think you can host a panel?
No, the amount of artists that like pretty much every artist who's tabling there is hosting a panel.
Really?
It's like a small con, but like I wanted to host a panel about like YouTube.
Warrior cats?
Yeah, about warrior, pretty much.
I do have a cat. I have 2 cats. Go on.
But I was like, oh well, I still want to go this year so I can like understand like what's going on. Kind of. Do you know who Bala is?
Nope. Sorry.
Never mind then.
I
How do you not watch Bala on DeviantArt?
I just don't recognize the name.
Like if I link you to this person, you won't know who this is.
Probably not. I don't like this. Not a fan. I'll get there. I'll look at your link later.
You do it that way? I use the liquify tool.
Liquify?
Yeah, because it allows you to like pinch stuff. At least especially with like paintings. So instead of like transforming it like that, I'll use the liquify and you just...
Oh, what's happening? Oh my gosh. Sorry guys, I had an emergency. I want to know where that's located. Oh, it's in filter. That's kind of lame. Can you do it like?
Yeah, so you liquify it and then it. Hang on, I'm watching your screen.
All right, I'm gonna try that.
It'll like pop up as a filter, and you can like tweak stuff a little bit.
Okay, that's totally working. It didn't work, Peyton.
Well, it works on mine.
You have to have it like selected?
No. Are you on the right layer?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what's not working on yours. Yours looks weird. Mine has like a shit ton of options.
Like,
I don't know. We can figure it out later.
They're all here. Do you see them?
I mean, hang on, let me go back. Yeah, go to liquify.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, and so you can select your size and you can kind of like tweak stuff. It's a lot really.
Oh, hell yeah!
That's way easier, especially for like if you're doing like paintings. You like merge everything onto like a base layer and you can like tweak stuff for your proportion.
Oh yeah, guys.
Or like if your sketch is messed up, that's what I usually use.
Heck yeah! How's the newest podcast coming? Good question. I think that we're
I was thinking about that today. We need to make a new post asking for questions.
I know we do. You can do that. I'm thinking that like it's just so much of a hassle to make an actual video for YouTube. I kind of want to just keep it to Patreon, but maybe make it like a live, like an everybody post on Patreon.
So yeah, because like it's a hassle for us to like take it and then edit it and post on YouTube.
Yeah, it's like a pain, and I don't know. I think we're gonna keep it on Patreon, but make it like
public. So you have to just go to our Patreon and you'll be able to see it even if you're not pledged.
Yes, yeah. So it wouldn't be like too big of a deal. I'd probably, yeah.
Climb, no swearing. Did I swear?
You're gonna get demonetized. Whatever. We don't make money off our live stream, Julie.
Yeah.
Everyone people donate, like that's money, but
50 cents. Here you go.
Yeah, live streams usually make about 50 cents, which that covers rent usually.
Yeah, pays all my bills.
Pays mine too. Okay, I'm not gonna draw this paw right now.
Yeah, so if you guys have would you ever make a vlog channel? So I was thinking about that, about going to that convention. I was like, hey, maybe I should vlog it and post that like on Patreon.
I'm saying if anybody gets us enough money to like the amount of money we would need for me and Peyton to meet, we would 100% vlog it for you.
Oh yeah, if there comes a point, like if our YouTube channel gets to that point,
only someone pays for it.
Because it's a lot of money for like to airfare and stuff like that.
Yeah. So if somebody wanted to pay for that, and hell yeah, we'd vlog it.
Yeah.
I cannot draw this paw right now. It's a human paw. It's a messed up ass paw.
No, but if I were to go to that convention, I was thinking I could vlog it and post on Patreon. But
we'd maybe make like a shorter version for YouTube.
Oh, I wouldn't post on YouTube.
Why not? I
don't know. It's embarrassing.
But if it was like if it was us meeting, then yeah.
Oh yeah, if it was us meeting, then yeah. But like just like me, like I'm here. Hey guys, like
I'm at this convention. I'm at this convention, and I'm.
Yeah, there's some furries here.
There's some furries. Three-floored Michaels. I've heard that one's in Vancouver. I've heard about that one. I want to go there. Who told me that? Someone at the stream yesterday, not the stream, the thing yesterday told me that, the voice chat.
How much would something like that be? Like, would it be a Patreon goal for us to meet? Oh boy, I don't even.
No, it would be like somebody literally saying, how much money do you need to fly over there? And then we'd be like, here's the plane ticket amount and the amount that Peyton would need to pay to get off work. And then they'd be like, all right, here you go. And then we'd be like, okay.
Because it would make no sense, like, for us to meet up and then only hang out for like a couple days. Like, it'd have to be. Period.
Yeah, there'd be, okay, Foot. We having a hard time with you, Foot.
And you guys would have to vote. Would either Julia come here or would I go there?
Oh my god, I'd kill you. Well, would your family allow me to stay in your home?
Dude, yes.
Okay, even though I'm horrifyingly strange?
Yeah, you know, you're
it was Slick who told me about it. I want to go there. But yeah.
It's not in Vancouver, it's in Toronto.
Oh, it's in Toronto, whatever.
If we ever met, Julia would never come here. I can just imagine like trying to get you, like walk you through how to get on the plane. Airport. The Spokane airport is so small, but even then you'd probably get lost.
Well, I'd probably end up going in on Logan and Power 66 is here. Amazing.
But I can just imagine how traumatic that would be to like have to sit there and try and like walk you through the airport.
It would be more traumatic for me. I don't know.
No, that's what I mean. Like you'd get freaked out.
Yeah, I would.
So I don't think that would be an option.
You'd have to you would have to tell somebody like, all right, don't let her off the plane. I have to go in and pick her up.
Well, like I would just wait for you at baggage claim, but like
I don't know how to get to baggage claim.
Follow everyone else. The Spokane airport is so small. Like literally, there's no way to get lost. Did I tell you? So when I came home from LA, last summer, I had like the last flight into Spokane at like 10 o'clock, and I was gonna meet up with some friends afterwards. So I like went to the bathroom to like put some makeup on because you know that's me. That's who I am as a person.
Ellie did that too.
And the security guard locked me in the bathroom.
What time was it again?
It was like 10:15, and I was like, really? Like, dude. And he let me out and he had to like unlock everything, and I was like, oh god. And there were like still people in baggage claim, so I was like, were you really that eager to get out, leave?
Yes.
It was really embarrassing though. I was like, oh god.
Were you like, hey, I'm
Yeah, I was like, oh, please let me out, please.
I had to fix that.
How did you guys meet, Julia?
Mutual. I followed her, and then I think she followed me later.
We were mutuals on DeviantArt for a couple of years, and then we added each other on Snapchat, and here we are.
Yes. Peyton said I was cute.
I take that back.
I know you do. You're totally taking that in your heart.
Like, ugh. Never mind.
Well, don't worry, Peyton, because I've taken back everything that's nice that I've ever said to you as well.
Right? Ugh.
I haven't said that. We haven't said that many. There's a very rare time where we say nice things about each other. Like it happens though, and it's like it's wholesome. Experience.
You need to make the neck fluffier.
I'm not there. Okay, you're right. I'm there. I'm getting there.
So if you guys have any questions or something, feel free to ask away.
I've been playing a lot of Pokemon Duel.
I don't know what that means.
It's a toilet game, basically. You know what I mean. You know what kind of game it is.
That's how I feel about Instagram.
So should I be aware that every time you post on your personal
or Snapchat, like there are some I've taken. I will admit I have taken Snapchat selfies while on the toilet. I will admit that.
I'm interested in that. I'm glad to know. Who's better?
Yeah, I have a skylight in my bathroom, so you know the natural lighting sometimes just really I'm just like wow.
Yeah. You're right. I understand. That makes sense. I don't agree, but it makes sense.
You know, I'm not ashamed. I'm not. Man, I remember I was hanging out with some guy, like my guy friends one time, and I don't remember where we were, but I like left to go to the bathroom, and I like texted one of them something because we were like having like a text conversation. He's like, "Did you text me while you were peeing?" I was like, "Yeah."
Oh my goodness, what a
Yeah, they were like freaking out because I texted them while I was peeing, and I was like, "What? You don't like? Can't you multitask?" Like,
Well, I can see why men wouldn't do it as much because they have to like,
well, yeah. I mean, I get that, but I was just like, "Yeah, it's no big deal." Like they like made such a huge deal out of it, and I was like, "What? Like it's just."
I just don't understand that. Maybe it's because you're a female.
I mean, maybe. I don't know. They made a really big deal about it. You need neck fluff.
On the back?
Yeah, on the back of the neck. A little fluffy fluff.
There we go.
No, we don't take requests unless you're a patron.
Unless you're a golden noodle.
Yeah. Yeah, give it some fluffy fluff.
He has the fluffy fluffs. He's not really that fluffy.
Well, throw it in for good measure.
Throw it in for good measure, but the chest on the front is like a little. Oh, that's just mostly because of the shoulder. Is there any doctors in the chat right now?
What?
Is there any doctors in the chat?
I mean, most of our followers are like 13, so I would say no.
Is there any doctors in the chat? I need advice on my muscle knots. There are lumps in my back, and they hurt. So help me. How do dragon tongues work? For me, they're just kind of like this. You know, your mom's a nurse. What do I do?
Think of like a snake, like a snake tongue.
Yeah, unless you're my noodle. My noodle doesn't have a snake tongue. Have you tried not having the lumps? Is that what you're saying? Not having knots? Is that what you're assuming that I can do? I don't know how to do that.
Good question. Why is Young God banned in Germany? It's banned because the song has a copyright on it. We didn't.
This is why we try not to do copyrighted songs.
Yeah, but I remember I was like, hey, the song's copyrighted, and we're like, yeah, but the storyboard's good, so let's do it.
Yeah, we were really excited about that one.
Yeah.
And now it's like, wow, rest in peace. We should put a Vimeo link in the description.
What? Why? Oh, to the actual uploaded version?
Well, so that people from Germany can see it, because if you post a Vimeo link, then Vimeo doesn't do that.
Also, Sam said that she really liked the Red Tail thing on Patreon, and that we should finish it. Or like, finish it, I mean, like turn it into like a full video, like a actual.
Peyton, don't you realize that we have so many other things to do?
She said like within a year. Okay, she said like eventually. And I was like, oh, well, maybe. I don't know. Okay, I need to fix the ending. I like cut the song short because I got lazy.
All right, I'm starting to like this a little more. Blue Maroon says also yes, do that. Oh, Ellie's your turn. Welcome back to the squad, fam. I think that's because she's done the keynote, because I just got her text.
You guys liked the Red Tail thing. I was kind of nervous about posting it. I was like, this is kind of weird content. No, I didn't watch Steins Gate, but I was like looking for instrumentals, and I found that one, and I really liked it. So, should I watch Steins Gate? I mean, is it worth it?
Oh no, I don't know. Maybe.
All right.
I'll deal with the actual drawings of the foot later, because I don't know how to draw dog feet right now. You tell me.
Who does Sunning Rocks belong to? ThunderClan.
ThunderClan.
It's on their side of the river. Based on my interest in shoujo manga. I don't even know. I'll look up what the plot is. Hang on.
Yeah, I mentioned that to someone that yeah.
Look, I'm just feeling the gaping hole of, where my heart should be with shoujo manga. My lack of a love life.
Shoujo manga?
Yeah, most of them have happy endings, so.
Wolf feet.
Live. Just let me enjoy it.
Most of them have happy endings. These are very cat-like feet. How does one draw a foot of an animal that isn't?
This is like a really good rating. Steins
The
Gate.
show?
Yeah. Has like 9.2 out of 10. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
I need like a plot summary. I like haven't had patience lately to like watch TV or watch anime.
I need to log back onto your Netflix.
Yeah, I can give you the password if you need
No,
it.
I have. Have you changed it?
No.
I still have it. But I have to finish BoJack.
Oh, yeah, like they put season 4 on and I haven't watched it yet.
Neither have I. We should just watch it like in unison.
Well, like I haven't I don't know, I haven't had time to watch stuff, or I've been just like reading instead of. Yeah, Sam, we can watch Steins Gate. Noodlers, draw the 2 middle toes more out than the outside ones. Oh yeah, because dogs.
Wait, who said that? I have I have pictures open. I'm just trying to like get it.
Yeah, but dogs, their 2 middle toes are longer than their 2 outer toes.
Why are cats so much better than like dogs?
Yeah, cats, like it's a lot more pronounced on dogs. Like cats have like more round feet.
Dogs suck. Let's see.
Yeah, I like don't like drawing dogs' feet because you have to draw like the claws sticking out, or else they like look weird.
Well, yeah, because dogs they don't go away.
And I don't know, it's weird. So.
Oh, the thing. Ugh.
Yeah, cats have round feet, which is why I like drawing them. It's just like whoop, little round foot done.
They're so much better.
So my brother's a DJ, and I was trying to get his. He used to have like recording software, or not software, but like a mic.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and so I was like trying to get it because I wanted. I was like, hey, I should probably like buy a mic for our Patreon like voiceovers and stuff, so I don't have to like sit on the floor anymore.
If you buy a mic, that means I have to also buy a mic.
Well, yeah, I was thinking of like I was trying to find something, but he like sold it, and so I was like. But I gotta get a mic because I have this tutorial for Patreon recorded, but I don't have like the voiceover recorded yet, and I've been kind of like putting it off because I don't want to sit on the floor and take.
I have a hard time recording like the voiceover. So my first Patreon tutorial is like lame, but it's not done yet. But
well, I was trying to like it QuickTime or whatever. Yeah, QuickTime let me like voice record and screen record at the same time, and I was like, oh, this is gonna be awesome, but after like 1 minute it crapped out, and I was like,
well, I just have a really hard time doing that. Also, you can send me your voice recording and I can remove the noise from it.
Okay. Well, I mean, my main thing was just it was way easier. Like I talked through the whole thing. It's way easier for me to like talk and do it at the same time versus me like to do it and then to like go back through and like try and match up. Like I don't know, more effort.
Well, that makes sense.
I thought of maybe next time of me like if I get a mic, if it would make sense for me to like film like a video. You know how people will have like a video of themselves in the corner, but just use
that gotcha. I don't know if that makes a difference.
Well, no, because I would be filming them both at the same time.
Okay.
So like I'd be filming a video of myself while I'm drawing.
They have smaller.
I wouldn't show the video of myself. I would just take the audio just from it.
Right.
So at least that they would match up.
No, I got you now.
Instead of like having to record it and then go back in do another recording and blah blah blah.
So maybe you should just give up.
We're new at being YouTubers, guys. This stuff's all new.
Yeah, we're fragile.
How do we commission you? My commissions are closed. Are your commissions open?
Are closed.
Both of ours are closed.
Closed like a door. Although like if patrons want commissions, I'll generally be more open to doing that because
Yeah, I was thinking maybe for our next, because I was thinking we should both probably get mics.
Yeah.
I was thinking we could have that as like the next tier.
Is us getting mics.
Well, I mean, yeah, like so that you guys can like understand what we're saying, and I can probably buy a new chair, so I don't leak every 2 seconds.
So should it be mic and chair, or chair then mic?
Probably both in one. I mean,
what is it now? Is it? We can just add that to the 500 one for the chair.
Yeah, I need to buy a chair. Since my mom's been sleeping.
You mentioned maybe doing design commissions on your Tumblr. Do you think this will ever happen in the future?
So I've done design commissions in the past. I don't have an issue with doing design commissions. There's a difference between like me using like a custom line art versus me using like an adoptable base that I have lying around. I don't know. Design commissions are sometimes fun, but sometimes they get frustrating because the person wants you to make 800 changes.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like you're like, oh, here we go. You know, you gave me a vague description. Here's your commission. They're like, oh, great. Can you change these 8 things? And you change them, and then they're like, hey, can you change these 6 more things? And I'm like,
and then they're like, wait, can you change this back?
Yeah, can you change this?
I have a Wacom Intuos. I'll fix those paws later. I'll have to like resketch this, but good enough for now. I have to do more on that later.
Sam, what?
Ash, what did you want? Oh my gosh, no, I don't want to do it. I'm not at that level right now of shit posts. I'm not there yet. But Incineroar, I would love to draw an Incineroar right now, but I just don't know how to without. All right, back to DHJ then.
Sam, yeah. So like, what has been happening more and more when I've been taking commissions is people like don't have reference sheets. So they'll like commission me, and then they're like, oh yeah, he also has this very specifically shaped scar that I'm gonna take like eight lines to describe to you instead of just doodling it myself. Or they'll just describe characters to me, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna try my best, but you know, it's really easy to like download like a MS Paint thing and just color it in, you know.
They don't want to.
Will you ever open a P.O. box? I was actually thinking about that because I had someone, oh man, I totally don't remember. I don't have their thing. Anyway, someone bought my stickers and they sent me back a badge of Casey that they drew.
Oh, that's so sweet.
And like a cute like note with it. So that would be, yeah, I thought P.O. box might be.
If you open one, then you should have people put my name and you can just forward it to me. That way I don't have to also get a P.O. box.
I don't want to have to remail it to you.
Fine.
I don't want to have to pay those mailing. I'd have to pay mailing costs and like have to mail stuff to you. Ugh.
No. You know, I figured maybe you'd be in on it. You wouldn't mind. All right, there we go.
A P.O. box is like a mailbox, but like people can. It's not like at my house, so it's not like my actual address. So people can send you like fan art or mail or something, and I don't have to worry about being stalked. That's like the nicest way to put it, I guess. Most YouTubers, like big YouTubers, have P.O. boxes.
I mean, my landlord has it. My girlfriend has a P.O. box, and my landlord has a P.O. box. So I could just ask my landlord if I can use her P.O. box.
I'm getting a Tumblr. Do they show your age on there? No, they don't show your age on your Tumblr.
You just lie.
I mean, yeah. Do you have a favorite line on Liden? I haven't been on Liden. I mean, I've been like, yeah, I have like, I've got too many lines. I need to like sell them off, but I'm like, oh, but I like them.
Sarah, you have a boy in your house. Have him kill them. It's spiders.
Yeah, Sam, I saw that about the letter she posted on her Instagram.
Wait, what happened?
Kayla sent a letter to this Twitter user's P.O. box.
What was it?
Telling them to leave Miku, right?
Yeah. You alone.
Yeah.
We've had.
I love Kayla.
Interesting.
Yeah. P.O. Box is something to definitely look into. We're kind of, or like, at least I have been thinking about ways that we can like expand. Obviously working on Patreon.
Yeah, Patreon is my biggest focus.
Yeah, working more on Patreon. P.O. Box would be good. Creating more tutorials. I kind of want to lean more into that, or like attempt to. I just feel like if I make like a video tutorial, it'll just be like long and rambly.
I mean, I ask people in mind to give suggestions.
Yeah, like
how do I make this better?
No, like, I'm not worried about like not having topics. I just feel like I would get like too into the topic.
No, like how to make it better, like how to like what, you know, like.
Did you guys actually find this helpful, or was it just like, Climb, what are you doing?
Yeah, please critique my tutorial. My phone just went off, but it was because my rats are moving.
I would definitely send you guys fan mail. That would be great. I would love that.
See, if you send to Peyton, then you have to like, if you specifically want me to see something, just say so. And then she'll never tell me about it. I'll just ask my landlord. I ain't about to open a P.O. box. What do I look like?
You have to pay for it.
I know, it's like $50 a month probably, something like that. Maybe less. Rats? Yes, I have rats.
If you ever got a tattoo, what would it be?
A rat paw.
I, for the longest time, wanted to get like a cat skull tattoo.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, and I wanted to like design it. But I had like, that was like such a huge like urge in high school to like get a tattoo. I was like, as soon as I turn 18, I'm getting a tattoo. And now I'm just like, eh. I mean, like I still think getting a tattoo would be cool, but it's not like at my like #1 priority.
Yeah, me neither.
Especially you get like a well done tattoo. I'm like, oh, that's money.
I know, it sucks.
It's a couple $100 I don't have.
For the arts.
Yeah.
Cat skull overlapping rat skull. That'd be cool. I mean, I wouldn't want to see a rat like that though. That would hurt me. Hi, Julie Foster.
Surprisingly enough, like I like considering most of my friends are like, I don't want to use the word grunge, but like like they're the kind of people who you would think would have tattoos, and yet none of them do. I only know one person that was like I was friends with in high school who has a tattoo, and it's not even anything major. It's like a little bird on her wrist.
I have a friend who has a bee on her knee.
Yeah.
I love her. She approached me about my Instagram followers count and asked me why, and I was like, okay, all right, well.
I had that come up in a Tinder conversation.
Oh, did you have your Instagram linked, or did they just
know?
I
don't have Instagram linked, but like I don't know, we were like talking about Instagram or something, and he was like, "Oh yeah, how many followers do you have?" And I was like,
an amount.
Yeah, and he's just like, "Whoa, what do you do? What do you like? What kind of?"
Ellie just pledged to our Patreon. I'm gonna kill her.
I love that.
Join the Discord at Ellie.
Yeah, on my personal my personal Instagram, I keep posting like Tinder pictures.
I love that.
Stories.
It's a quality.
Since I've had Tinder, I have met up with one person.
Were they anything special?
I mean, I don't know. He was okay.
Did it go anywhere?
I mean, I don't need to talk about this on stream. But
hours.
Since then I've never met up with anyone else. I was like, no, the one experience was enough.
I've never met up with anyone on Tinder because right after I ended my only relationship, I got in another relationship like a few months later with somebody that I met on the internet.
like constantly, like throughout high school and stuff, I would get a Tinder, and we would like just me and a bunch of friends. We'd just all sit around like looking at ugly people. That's so mean. Like we would just be like, you know, like because God, I don't know what it is about Spokane. All the boys here are ugly.
You know, that's just the way that you gotta, you know, you gotta leave town.
They're either in the military or they're a redneck. That's it. Those are the only two options. Or they're a foreign exchange student who doesn't speak English very well.
And they're hot?
I mean, yeah, but they're a foreign exchange student, so it's like...
Yeah.
Tinder is toilet time. Yeah. Yeah. That's a toilet app.
The toilet app. I know I never had a Tinder. Never needed one.
It's fun if you want to just like poke fun at people. Like if you don't take it seriously, then it's fun. But I mean,
since I am in a relationship, I don't feel the need to join Tinder.
Well, I mean, the amount of people, there's a lot of people that are in relationships that are on Tinder.
Really? What for?
The amount of people that are like, oh, we're looking for a threesome. We're in
a relationship. I can't believe those words just came out of your mouth on the live stream.
But like, yeah, Tinder. I even like I changed my age bracket. Like I let my mom play on my Tinder.
What?
No, I changed the age bracket so it was showing like older men, and she was just going through like looking at all the men that were on Tinder.
Did you change it back?
Yeah, I changed it back. Obviously, any dude who has his set for like 20-year-old girls, ew.
Yeah, that's true.
Gross.
Ooh. Oh, Blue Wolves 101. Oh, honey.
Okay, I'm gonna be right back.
Oh, fuck you, Kate.
Brief intermission.
Dude, I had a guy propose to me on his first message on Tinder. What? He was 54? Ah! It was on OK Cupid. That's better, but geez, Blue. Sarah. I think that the 60-year-old man was probably, you know, looking for some Sam action. See, I didn't like this at first, and now I like it. Hello, Lafayette. It's my gay baguette. He's not my gay baguette, but, you know, two names, so. I gotta drink some turkey. All right, I'm getting somewhere with this, I think. See, I feel like I want to draw that in Cineroar, like, right now, but, like, I'm not, like, I don't know, I feel like it'll look weird if I draw it on stream. I'm, like, I've drawn in Cineroar before, but not, like, well. So I don't want to draw it, but. Forget, did any other Golden Noodles request anything? If so, please type in the live stream chat as right now. Excuse me. Hashtag ad at Sam, yeah. You could always draw Bean. I could draw Bean. I'm gonna make a Bean folder. And Bean. See, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like Bean comes to me easy. Or Ollie. Zwick did earlier, they're referencing the ref for things. Okay. And Andromeda. Okay. Oh, they're in here. Oh, beautiful. Yes, they are here. It's for friends who could okay. I will probably end up forgetting, but oh, Andromeda, can you resend? Open link. Thank you for saying the wolf is good. No, Perky. I'm drinking Perky, not turkey. Ash is, I'm going to put Ash next to Sarah. Sarah, I'm probably going to do the Incineroar. I'm going to write that down to do that at school. It's a wolf. It is a woofy doggo. And I want to say this is for, who's this for? Squick. Boop. Let me take the live stream chat again. Yes, Andromeda, send that again. Wait, can I scroll back through and find it? No, I can't find it. I'm lame. But oh, there it is. Sweet. Open link. Copy image. Sweet. Bunch of cats. See, the first few were like strange animals. Now we're back to the roots. I'm probably gonna draw all of the cats in one fell swoop. How do you spell your name? Oh, I can't do this. I'm small brain. Okay. How many rats do I have? I have 5. Their names are Aster, Lorelei, Tate, Liza, and Lenora, and I got them all from breeders. One breeder was not such a good person, and the other breeder was a pretty good dude, but he doesn't breed anymore, sadly. Sorry, I can't. We're only doing requests for the our golden noodles right now.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I got a piece of pizza.
Wait, wanted to slap that? Oh, I know you did. Ellie was, that woman was really mean. I'm really sad, but it's okay because I have good rats now. Peyton, I hate pizza. I am a Pokemon fan, absolutely, yes, 100%. Peyton's not as much, but you know.
What's Pokemon?
I hate Peyton. This is still too cat-like for my liking. Oh well. Wait. So Peyton's like eating a piece of pizza right now, guys. Give them some nice chewing ASMR.
Sundays are hard for me because like I don't eat lunch at work.
Why?
Because just like the way my shift lines up, I don't eat lunch at work, and then we come home and we usually stream, and I'll try to eat like before the stream, but then it's just, you know. So
also, Sarah, yes, I am super excited for Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. I'm going to have to play through the whole thing and not sleep for a couple of days, not weeks. Oh, it's gonna be exciting. So I'm technically on my own right now. Peyton's here, but she's like not.
Sorry, I'm getting distracted looking at things.
You're eating pizza, so you're distracted by your pizza. I have to finish getting the boxes out from under my bed. I had I was on the phone with Ellie when the spider happened. It was bad. But he ended up going back to his home, which was in the far corner of my bed. So yeah, I killed him. He's dead now. Oof. Wait, a job? I'm 20, turning 21, and Peyton is 20, she's 20.
Mm-hmm.
So we have jobs. Or, you know.
I got my...
Peyton is dumb, I agree.
Shut up. I got like my real part-time job when I was a senior in high school, but I've been selling like commissions and stuff since I was like 12, so.
Yeah, I've been, you know, commissions. I used to do those commissions for like, you know, the 18 points and stuff, you know.
Right, dude. I looked at like on like 2012 artwork, and like I was making these like journal dolls, like the pixel. Do you remember when those were huge?
Yeah, I totally bought you one. I mean,
Yeah.
bought one from you.
Yeah. I remember the pixel journal dolls, and I was selling them for like 25 points.
That was Peyton's high income
yeah
job.
I was making so much money.
Yeah, you were doing pretty good for yourself.
Or just like looking back at like the amount, like how cheaply I used to like charge stuff. But I feel like that's a stage that like
you have to go through that stage.
Like,
that's an important stage.
You have to go through the stage because you learn, you know, what your art is worth at different levels.
Yeah, and it's like I think it's just different. It's definitely important. It's not like if we had gone in and started charging like $80 a piece, then it's like no, nobody would have.
Especially for that level that we were at.
We were not. No.
So I know, and God, I know that's like counterproductive to say like if you're like 13 or 14, you're just starting to sell commissions and you want to like actually be earning like real money, like actual amounts of money.
Yeah. I mean, you can't start at a level that is like super duper high.
Yeah, like with the way that like the current standard is for online commissions, it's no. You have to like price it per your level and the amount of followers you have.
It's rough, but I mean, then if you can get yourself out there, I got a lot of commissions on Fur Affinity from like making an ad on Fur Affinity. Like I had an ad.
Yeah, or not so much anymore, but like groups on DeviantArt were really helpful.
Yeah,
your art out there.
It was good. Yeah, part-time jobs. This is why they're important. Definitely. Okay, that's gonna have to just be that way. Hey, dogs. You know, I love them, but they're hard to draw.
They are.
Rough. How did we learn to draw? I started out drawing dragons from the age of 10 to like 13. And I drew cats when I was like 13 and a half.
I always drew cats.
Yeah. How long till the stream ends? I'm probably gonna end up doing the whole thing, so probably like an hour and a half or a little less than an hour and a half. That's not right.
So you still don't know if you're working tomorrow or not?
I have no idea. I mean, I'm not on the schedule.
Yeah, but you should still like. Do you have your boss's number? Can you like text them and be like, "Hey"?
I kind of don't want to. Like, no, I mean, like, I can totally text him, but I don't want to.
Yeah, but if you text him, then he's gonna be like, I don't know, do you want to work tomorrow? You know?
Well, no, it was, like, really actually, like, important. Because, like, Colleen has, like, a vacation, so, like, and there's a big truck today, or tomorrow. So, yeah, it was kind of important. But that's okay. I would be miserable. I mean, I'd probably go there and then get home and take my pill and go to sleep and wake up wide awake and full of energy. Oh, good. Damn, yeah, no, I would, because I'd have to wake up at like 3. All right. There we go. Is the tail right?
Yeah.
Peyton, you're not paying attention.
I am. I'm watching.
DHJ is back. Hi. How's this working? I've been struggling on dog paws, but I think we're getting there. Trying out the good old doggos. I'm making that chin smaller. Let's see. Also,
give me that brush. You can get that brush on Patreon.
Yes, Ellie. You just pledged to our Patreon. You can get that brush on Patreon.
You will see it on there. My holy grail of brushes.
Is it like hashtag brushes?
Yeah, I think so. Or it should be like hashtag brush pack or something. I didn't post it that long ago. You can just scroll.
Just scroll and look for it. It's on the Patreon.
It's on the Patreon. You just gotta scroll, dude. It's there.
My boy.
I'm telling you, it's there. I posted it.
You did. Are you going to color Mr. Wolf? I'm going to, but not right this second because I want to sketch some cats first.
I was looking at the rules and do people RP in this chat? Yeah, we've had people RP numerous times. Yeah. I don't like it.
Do you have any tips for wolves? You have to look up photos. I can't do this. It's hard.
Artists.
It is rough.
Someone ordered this like big commission from me. They're all like flat characters, but it's like 4 characters in one scene.
Oh my gosh.
And 3 of the characters are dogs.
Well, that's more fun for you.
I mean, yeah, but it's still like it's gonna take me a while because I gotta like.
Yeah.
I'll have to.
Also, at Sitting Raven, you can, but only Peyton will answer because I think that's the best way for you to get advice.
From me?
Yeah.
Why from me?
You know, you and your relationships.
Hey, leave me out of this.
So Peyton's gonna have to answer all of your burning questions.
You have some, you know, love questions.
Ask Mama Peyton. Or Papa. Are you Mama or Papa?
I mean, you know, I have people who call me Daddy, but then at the same time I have people who call me Mom, so.
Yeah. Fair.
Have any tips on using pressure sensitivity? Your tablet should come with it, and you should have to set that up in your settings when you first get your tablet.
Yeah.
If your tablet doesn't, it could be possible that you bought a tablet without pressure sensitivity, or that you're using a program that doesn't have pen pressure. Like, doesn't Sign not have pen pressure?
I have pen pressure, just not on the Mac.
Yeah.
Like, you can use Psy on a Mac, but it doesn't. Oh, that foot is just not there.
We don't role play. Neither of us role play.
Nope. Great.
Oh, okay. I like this dude, but I talk to him every now and again, and I'm an introvert, and I don't know how to start a conversation with him, and he doesn't have a clue. Well, it kind of depends. Are you, like, in school? I'm assuming. Like, it's really easy.
Bye, Sarah.
If you're in the same class together. What I would always do is I would make friends, or, like, I would make friends with someone who sat next to that person.
Oh my
so
god.
I have an excuse to go over and hang out, and then inadvertently bring. I remember that's how I got a guy's number one time. I was like talking to my friend, and he was sitting there, and I was like asking her for her number, and I like just asked him for it, and he gave me his number, and I was like, all right, sweet.
That works. No longer in school. We're both adults. We both go to the same gatherings, though. Oh, hey, social gatherings. That's
okay. So the same gatherings. Well, if you're both adults, then you can't really like sneak your way in because that's, you know, for like 15-year-olds. Honestly, I would just say it's like as awful as it is to just like start a conversation. Like even just talking about like dumb stuff, just like, hey, how's the weather? You know, something dumb. Like it doesn't have to be anything.
Hey, how's the weather? We should hang out.
Just it doesn't have to be anything of like, oh, can I get your number? Can we hang out? Just start gradually talking.
Hey, I see you here a lot.
Yeah.
I never caught your name.
Ease into it.
How do you draw the like underside of a dog's foot? What do their paw pads look like? Peyton, I need you.
I'm Google.
Peyton, I need you. This is just a cat.
Just call it good.
It's a cat.
What was your fave thing to do when you were 11? Well, that's specific.
I used to go to a swamp, which was actually just a tiny pond that was a few feet away from my house, like halfway down the other street. and I would hang out with friends. That's the only thing I did when I was 11.
I remember me and my friends would, because I had friends who lived like just down the street from me, and we would, I don't know, just always like hang out and go back and forth between people's houses, like sleepovers. It's like every single weekend was a sleepover. And now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, wow, that's excessive.
I would do satanic rituals.
Sorry about the advice. Like, it's hard not knowing like the situation.
Oh, it's a she. I've been calling it a he. She. I'm gonna just.
Well,
I've been misgendering your character. I'm gonna just make it like little like feminine. Here, we'll just. He looks angry. I want to make it look more like a girl. How do you make a dog look like a girl?
Eyelashes.
Smoother chin.
I mean, she's not. You won't really be able to tell.
Yeah, you're right. That is such a not dog paw. Can I liquefy just this?
Yeah, you can liquefy. You can just like take it and.
That's wild.
Ooh, there's a boy in my class I like, but everyone says he's a player.
And do not.
Give up. Pick a different.
Yeah, heck off. You don't want to mess around with that.
Age, just pick someone better.
Pick an improved person.
Like, just you can like admire him from afar and be like, yes,
that guy is attractive. But
yeah. like there were tons of people that I had that with in high school. I'm like, hey, you're cute, but I would never date you
because you suck.
Yeah.
Do they have like smaller paw pads? I think they do. Why'd I choose to do it this way?
If you back to Sitting Raven. If you can't, if you can't start a conversation, like seriously, like get in with his friends. If he has friends there, get in with them. Make friends with his friends because, like, that's what I also. That's another thing that I did. But like, if you can make friends with his friends, then you can hang out with him and talk to him a lot easier. If that makes sense.
There you go. Also, I figured out what I was doing wrong.
What were you doing wrong?
Everything. Absolutely everything.
Did you finally look up a reference photo?
Yeah.
Yeah, Wolves of the Beyond. I remember Wolves of the Beyond.
You got like kind of like a kind of weird. They're like one down here, and then two up here, and then one here. And then they're like, boop, boop, and then they go down and they're like, boop, boop. See, look, guys. What?
If he doesn't have any friends, then you're in. Make yourself.
Yeah, if he doesn't have any friends, you're like, yeah, that's.
If he doesn't have any friends, then there's no competition that you know of. There's no competition at the place where you're going, is what I'm saying.
So just, bro, just like.
I know it's awkward and I know it's awful, but just like, I don't know what kind of gatherings you're saying. Like, is it a party? Is it a?
It's probably Dungeons and Dragons.
Hey, I mean, but just make friends with him, and then you're in.
And then you're in.
If he drives himself there, you'd be like, "Hey, want to carpool sometime?"
Yeah, like do we live nearby? We could. Well, no,
yeah,
that's
nearby.
Hey, what area of town do you live in?
If he just started going, ask him why, like, he decided to start coming to whatever gatherings there are. Like, oh, you're new here. Haven't seen you around before.
He's not new there. And that would be a lie.
Listen, you asked for my advice. I don't have advice for if you're looking for a long-term relationship.
Yeah, Peyton's not good at that.
I can't say I have much experience in that.
I mean, you've had bad experience.
Yeah, I've had bad experiences in the long term,
but no good ones. So probably not your good good choice. I don't have experience with social anything. Is that my Skype or your Skype?
That was mine.
Okay, good, because mine was closed and I was nervous.
Well, if he keeps to himself, like that's really, I don't want to say that's easy, but it's an easy way to get in because he's
like, hey, I don't know, you're kind of a lame, weird guy talking to nobody.
You're an outsider. I'm an outsider. Let's be friends.
Yeah, like I don't have any friends here. Well, you might have friends there. Maybe he's intimidated because you have friends and he doesn't.
Yeah.
Guys, do you see how big I'm struggling here?
Peyton, what the hell did you send me on Skype? Ellie, I don't remember. Oh. Why are you just now seeing that?
Oh god, I don't even want to know.
It's great. You're welcome, Ellie.
How long ago did you send it?
Like 2 weeks ago.
Oh my gosh. He's a slow one.
The claws would look better if they're more dull.
Oh yeah, I noticed that. Like dogs really don't have sharp claws.
Ellie, I sent you that like 2 weeks ago and you never responded, so I got kind of sad, but
oh no! Are you like bitter?
I mean, not bitter. I was just kind of like, oh, okay, I see how it is.
I see how it is, Ellie. That's how it's gonna be. Okay, I'm kind of getting there. No, I need to learn how to do this. Hey, there we go. That's better, right?
Oh, I have more questions for relationship advice. All right, go for it. I will try my best. And most relationship advice ends up sounding the same.
Yeah.
I mean, what did you just do?
I don't know, but it was weird. I'm not sure what happened. I know what I did. I did the same liquefy as before. So like I couldn't edit the liquefy. This is a wild, crazy tool. I mean, like, I'm still not mastered it at all, but
yeah, liquefy is really, especially if you're doing like paintings.
What's advanced mode?
There's like other options that it gives you.
Ooh, that's chunky. That's too chunky.
Yeah, well, I mean, it sucks that you guys are two introverts, but like, if you guys are both outcasts.
I mean, are you the only two outcasts at these gatherings?
Yeah, like if you two are both, like, neither of you have friends, or like both of you are outcasts, that's perfect. You can be like, hey, I don't know anyone here, you don't know anyone here, let's team up. Let's be friends. Like,
let's team up, let's be friends, and maybe we'll like exchange numbers.
Yeah, it's, you know, like how all the outcasts like sit together on the first day of school.
Yeah, it's me. I feel like that's also not me though, because I just talk too much. I know.
It's so weird because like I don't want to say you're an introvert.
I'm like I have like the emotions of an introvert. Like I hate talking to people, but then I just keep doing it.
I know.
It's like a really deadly struggle, and I actually like hate it so much.
Yeah, and like you actually like go out way more than I do.
I do. Well, I hang out with a bunch of strangers. Well, I stopped doing that for now because I have school, but
I made good friends because I've been going to these gatherings for years.
Is it not Dungeons and Dragons?
Is it like a church thing?
Ooh, I met a lot of good people at like church.
Yeah. But he just started kind of an outcast. Reach out to him.
Yeah, definitely.
Take him under your wing. He's like an injured baby bird. Take him under your wing, have him grow to be dependent on you, and then get his number.
That's so fucked up. Oh my god, Peyton.
Listen. Ellie, Julia doesn't know when to stop talking.
Yeah, I don't.
I know. I've noticed.
It really sucks because I feel like there's something wrong with me. Like I literally don't know. It's not even like I like to talk. I just don't know what to do, you know? Like I don't know how to not. Hey.
Oh, okay, here's more relationship advice. My crush is extroverted and has a fairly large friend group, and we've known each other since 6th grade. I'm extroverted too, but I'm still kind of shy. We're both theater drama kids and are in love with choir and like the same things. What to do because some of his friends dislike me? Dislike me? Well, who cares about his friends?
Friends are stupid.
If you guys are both in theater drama and in choir, I mean, that's way bigger. That's a way bigger in than Raven had.
Yeah, that is a bigger in.
Like, you guys are in the same groups. You're taking the same classes. You're in the same extracurriculars.
Yeah, you're pretty much set. Okay.
Maybe his friends are jealous.
Thank you, DHJ. Oh, my heart. Wait, why did Ellie say wow, thanks?
I don't remember. Hang on, wait. Going back to sparkling pancakes. Okay. Like you guys already have a lot in common, so it's really easy for you to like start up a conversation and start hanging out with him more. Like maybe invite him to something like outside of school.
Also, okay, I didn't say friends are stupid. I said his friends are stupid.
Well, like, okay, sparkling pancakes. You could like invite him to like a group thing. It doesn't have to be like a one-on-one. Like he can bring some of his friends and you can bring some of your friends, and it can be like a group thing because that's how you can start hanging out.
It doesn't look super terrible from this side.
Into it. Hey, I want you to flip this drawing.
I just did. It's not super terrible. Like it's okay. I mean, it's not great, but it's not like as bad as it's not like a train wreck.
Oh, sitting Raven. Okay.
The tail is the only thing that's bugging me on the flipped version.
Well, okay, Raven, if you guys both like hunting and trapping, then talk to him about that. That's a common thing. Just like even if you guys like, just talk to him about that, and then he'll want to become friends with you.
Hey, we should hunt and sing at the same time.
What?
It's a good icebreaker. I have like zero problem with like meeting people.
Want to go hunting out in the woods and maybe make out a little?
And maybe make out a little and also sing a duet. All on the same day. Oh, of course. Life can never be this easy. I like to wish that sometimes when I just select the outside, it's gonna work, but no, I leave too many gaps.
Well, I like Raven, like you could I don't know anything really about like hunting and trapping, but you could talk about like, oh, I don't know, equipment, or you know, what's your favorite season? I don't know anything about hunting. What's your favorite thing to hunt?
What's your favorite spot? Maybe like
yeah, like where do you usually go? Like, do you when did you start hunting? Like, do you go fishing? Whatever, blah 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 blah. You get the gist.
Yeah,
and since
like
it's something that he's interested in, he'll probably talk to you a lot about it.
What's your favorite shop?
Yeah, and then he'll be like, "Wow, she's so cool." I'm assuming you're. I don't know. I'm making that assumption. I don't know. This
don't
person.
assume.
I said this person is so cool.
This person is so cool.
That's what he'll think. He'll be like, "Wow, this person's so cool."
And then he'll be like,
"You have a nice face. Want to go out and make out a little?"
What's your weapon? What's your weapon of choice?
What's your weapon of choice?
I use a spear for my hunting. I don't know anything about hunting. I'm clearly I know somebody who is a hunt, but you know, what's your favorite hunting spot is the best thing I've heard from a couple of friends.
Yeah, you know, just like let's go sit in the woods for a couple of hours, just you and me, and maybe make out a little, shoot a deer that walks by, no big deal.
Who walks by? Yeah. We'll be in camo, so it'll never know. People actually have weapons of choice. Oh no, don't share. You're gonna get in trouble. Okay, I'm just trying to find where the gaps in the line art here are.
Do you know what your Myers-Briggs type is? Are you asking us? Or are you like just saying?
I know that Peyton knows what mine. Peyton's the only person.
I don't know what your Myers-Briggs is. I know what your Zodiac is.
You told me. Didn't you tell me to take it? And I told you what it was.
I don't remember. It might have been a while ago.
It might have been before we even was on Snapchat or something.
Oh yes, what's our Myers-Briggs? I I've taken it like a few times, and I've gotten like different results.
I feel like that's happened to me too, but I try not to take it because it's like I am me, not what this thing tells me I am.
I think the first time I took it, for the longest time I was an ESTP, but then I think I retook it again, and now I'm like an INTP instead, or it might be no INTP, or it might be ISTP. Like I just remember I was like borderline either extrovert, or introvert.
Oh, my rats! What are you doing? What are you doing, my children? Stop it! I scared them. They have pee rocks now. They really like it. Maybe you have to read some. Have a read DHJ's thing. It has to be Bambi's dad, though.
Oh Jesus! Hey, I remember people got so mad at me for saying that on Tumblr.
Why?
Because I was like, yeah, he's a DILF. And people just got so mad at me, and I was like, why are you bullying me? I'm right. You know I'm right.
Why are you bullying me? I'm right. Hey, you can't assume that you're right.
Have you seen the movie? I'm right.
Peyton, someone said answer my question. Peyton, you're supposed to be keeping track of that stuff.
Oh, well, I am. I mean, yeah, Raven. Yeah, use that as a pickup line, you know?
Good ideas all around. Let us, please keep us updated.
Yeah, I want to know the results of this. Now I'm invested. I want to know how it turns out.
We should, like, I was going to say we should take notes, make sure that we don't.
Ellie, have you guys plugged into my speakers, and I'm so glad my dad doesn't know what a DILF is.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I bet Munchie knows what it is. Munchie is a cat, by the way, so don't worry.
Favorite pickup line? I think pickup lines in general are just cheesy. They can be funny if the person who's saying it is like being funny, but otherwise they just kind of come off as creepy.
Yeah, they do. Unless it's a meme, like kind of.
Yeah, like if the person is genuinely just like screwing around and trying to like be dorky, but yeah, then they're pretty cheesy. What do you do if you like two people, and how do you tell which one to choose? Ooh, a love triangle. Okay, I love triangles.
Peyton's a troubled soul.
What?
Peyton's a troubled soul.
Listen, all right. You just gotta, make a pros and cons list.
Make a list. You've done it several times.
All right, if I date this one, this is what, maybe it'll be better this way, or if I date this one, it'll be better this way.
So how's that working out for you, Peyton?
Decide which one are you okay with rejecting? Because if you reject one, then that might mean that they're not friends with you anymore. And is that something that you want to lose, It's a difficult choice.
But you can just be Peyton and reject none and never give anyone a chance. Cool.
Hey.
What?
Shut up. Shut up. Leave me alone.
I mean, to be fair, I don't know. Flip a coin. That's also a good choice.
Yeah, let's get into a 3-hour-long discussion about a love triangle,
Peyton's love triangle, specifically.
Hey, back off.
It's not even a triangle. It's a quadrant. I don't even know what it is anymore.
Yeah, Raven, just go up to him and be like, yeah, what's your weapon of choice? Don't even say like, hi, how are you? Just like straight, like just walk up to him. Open that.
What is your weapon of choice?
Yeah, what's your weapon of choice? And he'll be like, what? And he'll just be like, answer me. I need to know. It's a serious question.
No, it's vital. It's vital. I'm excited to find out the results. I hope it's bad. I'm worried now. I hope we didn't ruin your gatherings forever.
Wait, if it ends up being really bad advice, then you can blame me and you can be like, Climb ruined my relationship.
Please do, please. And then someone will make a call out post about her.
Yeah. Climb gave me bad relationship advice, and now I'm single forever.
No, you can't say that it was just from advice. You have to say Climb ruined my life. You can't give more context than that. Raven, this is something that you have to do if it goes wrong. I do. We want, if not just one update, several.
I've asked this question a million times. What's your favorite warrior?
Oakheart. You know, Oakheart.
Or Blue Star.
Blue Star is my favorite leader. Oakheart is a good warrior. I didn't like Blue Fur. He's kind of an emo jerk.
I mean, this crappy digital design class, and I mean, it's fine, but it's boring. All we've done is make a CD thing on PowerPoint. Yeah, that's why I got really frustrated with school, because you have to take like all the prerequisite classes before you can get to like the other stuff. So.
I hate all of my classes and my life. I told my teacher what Warrior Cats was.
How'd that go?
She said, "Oh, this is interesting," because she was asking. I was saying like
wasn't it your counselor?
What?
Wasn't it your counselor? I thought it was your counselor.
Oh, my counselor. I don't know. No, I told my teacher. She was helping me. I was telling her about like what my plans are for the rest of my career and my college.
Oh, yeah, your career is we're gonna buy the rights to Warriors and we're gonna make a TV show out of
it. No, I said like, well, I have this other thing going on that involves like a lot, like extra time because I have the Patreon, and you know, she's like, oh, what do you do? And I'm like, I animate. And she's like, more info.
I should make an internet support group. Here's Climb's relationship advice.
All right, I'm taking a break from this one because I want to draw again, not color. Get back to it. I'm proud of myself though. I got pretty far.
Are you gonna draw another request?
Yes, I have more.
Okay.
This is Ashes, which I'll get to towards the last like 5 minutes of the stream. Then there's Squick and Andromeda, and I'm gonna draw Bean too, but I'm gonna do them all in the same file. Because why not? Oh, I don't have Bean's reference. Well, I know what she looks like. Is there a riddle? I don't know how to answer riddles. What do I look like?
Have you read Watership Down? No. I know the gist though. I know what happens. I just haven't read it.
I want to watch the movie and avoid reading it completely.
Julia doesn't read.
Julia doesn't have time to read. Julia is in college. Please answer what? I'm confused.
I just answered it.
But someone said please answer.
What's your favorite animal?
Cat, rat. Dogs are good. Yeah, I think that's what. Isn't that what Watership Down is?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not scrolling up. He ain't scrolling up for nobody. If you think we're about to scroll up this chat right now, you got another thing coming. Not to be a jerk, but
I don't know. I don't think I have a favorite animal.
I like a lot of animals. I like my rats. I love my rats. I like lizards.
Phases.
What?
You go through like phases.
Yeah, me too. Well, I finally pulled my old snake tank out of the closet, and I was like, wow.
Sam, whatever you just linked, I'm still not gonna watch.
Don't click that link, guys. It's spam because it's from spam. Yes, rats. I have my set of 5 children. My sister was complaining, like, why do you get all the cool pets? I'm like, can you chill? Because I pulled my snake tank out, my bird cage. And I'm like, these are from when I was like younger. Like, can you just chill? Oh,
make a Weebly website with your relationship advice. Why?
You should, and you should make it like bad.
Sending me links. Whatever you send me, I'm not gonna watch right now. She sent me 5 links. It's the same video over and over. No.
I know the link. You think the link isn't bad, but the person is Sam. So.
I know she's stinky.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. Wait, is Sam saying things in the chat that are relevant? Oh, did she say fuck you? Okay, great. Thanks, Sam. Well, then again, I did deserve that. What would you do if Oakheart joined the clan?
I mean, I would read the book.
I will do a cropped version, Andromeda. I have to go figure out what exactly you said, though. Yes, well, they'll be. I'll probably upload them to a Dropbox, a Dropbox file in which you'll be able to. Yours will be single in there, but I'll post them on like the internet, not single. Yeah.
Sam, stop sending me the link.
What would you do if Oakheart joined ThunderClan?
I mean, there's nothing I can do. It's a book.
How would you feel?
I mean, the Aarons would probably just use it as an excuse to kill him off even earlier. So, are you guys gonna read Tigerheart's Shadow? No, I already know exactly what happened, so I'm not interested.
Is Devlin a jerk in that book? I've heard that she, like, the little glimpses of that she was.
I don't want to give any spoilers, but from everything I've seen, it's just dumb. I never plan on reading it anyway, because it's the dumb. Are you self-taught, or did you take classes? Sorry.
Peyton doesn't need classes.
Do you know when the We See the Light map is going to be finished? We're not the map hosts.
Tigerheart himself is a cuck.
Do you have any more planned Hamilton PMVs? No, but I have a bunch of storyboards that are going to make their way to Patreon eventually.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to post a Misty Star one this month because that's what people voted on.
When did you do that? Did you already finish it?
It's like halfway done. I started it in like October of last year, so I really need to like clean up all the sketches.
You don't even save them anymore. Whoa, don't tell Sam to shut up. Like, I hate Sam, but you can't tell Sam to shut up. How's Devil Backbone going? A lot of the parts came in. I have to check our YouTube messages. Because I sent them out, but I don't know if half the people like actually read YouTube messages because they don't have like other social media.
I was gonna ask you. Okay, do you remember when I showed you? I distinctly remember I showed it to you. It was a Blue Star storyboard with a Florence and the Machine song.
Yes, absolutely.
I cannot find that file for the life of me.
Are you fucking kidding me, Peyton?
Dude, I cannot remember what I named it. I can't find the PSD. I'm pretty sure I saved it as an MP4.
No, shut up. Nope.
No, dude, I'm pretty sure I saved it as an MP4 because I sent it to you, and I cannot find it anywhere. Like, I've looked everywhere, and I cannot find it at all. And I'm like, oh my god, did I just lose that file? Because that was going to be an awesome storyboard.
Yeah, no, whatever. I don't want to hear it from you anymore.
At least I kind of finished storyboards.
That was like my favorite thing. I was so happy that existed. I was so happy about it. And then you just killed it.
Hey, look, I honestly like don't know if I like accidentally like put it into a folder and then deleted it. I have no idea where it went. Like literally, and like usually if you like search the song, it'll show the PSD because the PSD has the song in it. But nothing. And you know how I have that follow thing too?
Yeah, I know what that is.
Do you have it? I don't have the PSD anymore. I only have the MP4, and the MP4 for some reason doesn't have. What?
I'm pretty sure I have the PSD. I'm pretty sure because
I want the PSD back. Because like I have the MP4, but the MP4 for some reason doesn't have any music.
And just add the music back in.
Yeah, but like it was like timed and. But I want to be able to edit it because I wanted to like fix stuff. I need the PSD is what I'm saying. I don't know. Did I like move that Blue Star like storyboard into Drop? But I like checked Drop and I couldn't find it. And I'm like, did Julia maybe take it? You should check if you have it. I love that story.
I'm not gonna check.
And I have no idea where it went.
Yeah, I love it too. And look,
It had so much potential.
It's over, okay?
Time to start over. You don't understand. It was so good.
It's over. Ugh. I'm procrastinating as well by doing the stream. So I renamed the company, and now I just have to do another 15 sketches, and then the homework will be done.
What did you rename it?
It's like a mix of 2 Arabic words. Forget what it was. The words mean
this project for school going right now, and it was originally named Workaround, but I said that sounded too much like Reach Around.
I have to change it. So it's like Sila, which means work and like I don't know something. It's like work and like connect. I think because it's like connecting businesses and people and whatever.
I remember when these streams got a max of 200 views. Now this one has 700. Well, something that I've noticed is that we used to, I don't know if it's like our schedule, but we used to have like 200. I mean, I think the max we've ever had at one time was like 200 people at once, but now we only have like 60 people here.
Yeah, it's chill.
Yeah.
It might be because we haven't posted any like new
content. Probably it, because we haven't posted anything.
But it doesn't really matter. It's like, and
yeah,
well,
like less people here, we can like actually, talk about relationship advice.
Yeah, it's nice. We don't need like 8 mods. Why am I starting with the ears?
You guys always do streams when I gotta go to work. Well, the problem is like we've got to work with our schedule.
Milo, I'm sorry, get over it. I'm kidding. You're a cool dude. Don't get over it. You're too good for us. Maybe you should stop working Sundays, though. Maybe you should.
We had like more free time to do like other times.
Are you doing any more Maple Chain animations? Well, I don't know. I don't know. Are we?
Peyton, can you just talk more relationship advice? For what? What's the situation?
Peyton, my girlfriend is asleep. Give me advice.
Let her sleep. That's my advice. I always see those like Tumblr posts where it's like, oh, I just want someone to like call me at 3 a.m. and tell me they need me. And I'm like, no, I'm sleeping. Go away. Like if it's like a dire situation and they like need reassurance, then yes, okay. But if they're just calling me to try and be cute at like 2 a.m., then it's like, no, go away.
I would accept it. I'm like, I would take that. I would like it. My girlfriend's done that a few times. But
yeah, I remember when you called me, like you tried to call me like 7 a.m. on my birthday.
I love you.
6 a.m. It was 6 a.m. And I was like, no, you called me and I didn't answer it. I was like, no, go away.
I think I tried to leave a voicemail.
Yeah, I don't have my voicemail set up.
Oh, sad. I was going to sing happy birthday to you.
Well, like, there's a different, like, calling at 3 a.m. I mean, if the person's just sitting there, they're just trying to be cute, then it'd be like, really? Like, really, you gotta call me? I'm trying to sleep. That's how I would feel about it.
Well, what if you're like you and you don't sleep?
Okay, let's say this was like the 10th time they'd done this.
Have you said the same thing every time? Like, can you cut it out?
No, let's say like the first couple of times you're like, haha, this is cute, but now you're like, okay, this is getting annoying. And you're like, man, I gotta work tomorrow. And they're just like trying to be all cute, and you're just like, come on, really?
Peyton has a bias.
I don't know. Like, I'm just like, okay, that's not cute. Let's cut it out.
Peyton,
and that's why I'm single.
You know what's not cute?
What?
Do you know what I'm gonna say? It's you.
I know. There's this junior at school, and she keeps trying to get with different boys, and she's pregnant. I mean,
like a high school junior?
I mean, I knew girls like that in high school, so, I mean, it's not my place to judge.
My place to judge.
I remember though when I was in senior year and this girl announced she was pregnant to the class. And it was like at the beginning of the year, and we had some dumb assignment. I think it was like for Thanksgiving or something. And they're like, write a little essay on things you're thankful for, and we'll read it out loud in front of the class. And she read hers.
I'm thankful that I'm pregnant.
She's like, I'm thankful for the life that's growing inside of me. And everyone just stopped and kind of like got like real quiet, and the teacher didn't know how to handle it. He was just kind of like, oh, okay, all right.
That's cool.
I still don't remember that, but man, that was just she just went for it.
Yeah, she's just straight up.
She graduated. I mean, she still graduated though. Like she graduated early, so she got her shit together. But I just think it was a really weird, like awkward way to like announce that you're pregnant.
How to announce you're pregnant? Make an essay about it.
And like no, but like the fact that she like said it out loud, like she easily could have like omitted that fact. Like,
was that the whole thing? Was that like the entire
like,
thing?
literally, like, I mean, yeah, she was just like, yeah, I'm thankful for the life that's growing inside of me, and everyone just kind of got quiet and just like was like, oh.
I'm not thankful for the life that's growing inside of her.
I think she was a new student too. Like she just transferred in that year.
She probably got kicked out of her other school for getting pregnant.
No, I mean come on, do the math.
What?
She wasn't like. We were all shocked because she wasn't like, you couldn't tell she was pregnant, obviously. She was only like 2 months pregnant or something.
Right.
But,
you were shooked. Taken.
My friend says she just wants someone to F her, then leave her, but I know it'll hurt her. I mean,
what?
Right.
What just happened?
There are some, maybe she just wants that experience. She'll sit there and she'll say, oh, it won't hurt me, but she'll need to learn that lesson. Long as she's having safe and consensual sex, I don't think that there's anything you can do. Wow, this is getting deep. Sorry, guys.
What happened?
So long as she's being safe and, doesn't get like an STD or something, just...
There's children here, Peyton.
I know, that's what I'm saying. So long as she's being smart about it, then I don't see any. As her friend, there's nothing you can really do, is what I'm saying.
Oh, I got you.
You can sit there and try and give advice, but like it's her own life to live. If she's gonna make a dumb mistake, then you can be like, yeah, that was dumb.
See, there you go. That's the way to think about it.
Hi, Sam.
Wait, what did Sam say? This is the first live stream I've had the chance to view. I like this often. Oh, yeah. No, this is actually, we aren't usually like this. It's just quiet stream, so.
Yeah. People are just asking about stuff, and I'm answering.
Different subject, please. I'm to help. Peyton?
People keep asking questions.
We should use code words.
I've got this friend who wants to be with this senior who is, if the senior's avoiding her, then like if the senior's clearly not into it, then.
Oh.
But like, I know it's hard, but like if it's your friend, like there's really nothing you can do. Like, it's not to say it's none of your business, but
it's almost like we're real people or something. I mean, for friends, I've never had a situation.
Try and like give advice all you want, but at the same point, it's like it's their life to live. Like, if they're gonna be dumb and make stupid mistakes and get hurt, then they are gonna do that.
Satan's preaching it. They're real.
Like, but that's like just from. I know it's dumb.
Unless you're like their like best closest friend, then you can just tell them to cut it out.
Well, I mean, even then, that might just push them further. Like if they're doing something dumb and you're like, hey, that's dumb, they're gonna be like, no, it's not, and then they're just gonna do it anyway, just in spite.
Yeah.
Like,
I have a friend who makes art just in spite.
Well, I mean, yeah, like if there's like an age difference, then it's like, ugh.
It's kind
I
of
mean,
well, like, because the someone might not be okay with it. Like, if you're pursuing somebody, the other person might be like, nah.
she literally wants, she's just kind of openly sitting next to him, and everyone knows he doesn't want to be with her. Well, then he just needs to flat out like reject her.
Yeah,
that's on him. If she just keeps pushing, that's, I don't know, like, that's between them. Like, I know probably make everyone else uncomfortable, but
if my OC became a Pokemon, she'd be Flygon. And what about you?
I don't know. Pick a Pokemon for Casey.
It's a grouchy Pokemon. I don't know. I'm trying to think of Pokemon I don't like.
Thanks. Love you too.
He'd be a fire type.
Yeah.
So maybe like, I don't know, like Infernape or something.
Crap like this makes me glad I'm no longer in high school. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I have like.
This one is boy.
What?
Nothing. I was responding.
I have a lot of friends who make dumb decisions, and I'm just like, hey, that's dumb, and they continue to do it, and I'm just like, and afterwards they're like, yeah, I did this and it was dumb, and I'm like, see, I told you.
I don't have that many friends where I'd have friends that would make dumb decisions. Except for you.
Hey, but I don't ask you for advice on it. I'm just like, yeah, this thing happened.
And I'm like, Peyton, and you're like, yeah. I'm like, Peyton. You're like, shut up, and you send me a meme.
Like, my younger sister says when she's a freshman, she wants to date a senior or junior just to go to prom. No.
Hey, I mean, if you want to go to prom every year.
I mean, I knew people who went to prom every year, but like, no.
That's a good strategy.
Yeah, but also a 14-year-old dating an 18-year-old.
Well, you know.
Well, no, but I mean, there's like a huge gap in maturity between someone who's 14 and someone who's 18. Like, that's such a huge gap.
Yeah, well, still, you want to go to prom.
Yeah, I mean, like, okay, become friends with a junior or senior and have them take you to prom as friends.
Look, I'm just saying, there's some pretty stupid ass juniors and seniors that you could find, and they would be just fine.
Yeah, just find a loser. Just find someone who doesn't have a date and just go with them.
Yeah, honestly, what's my dream job / car? My Ford Taurus is my dream job and car.
I don't have a specific car. Although I have been driving my mom's Subaru for it's like a 2017 Subaru, and it's so nice. And I'm like, can I just take your car? It's mine now. Can I just take it?
Just wait. Just wait. I'm in college. Peyton is not in college.
No.
But like, I think that for my dream job, I don't know. I have absolutely no idea, honestly.
I know exactly what I want to do, and it'll never happen, but I know exactly what it is.
To do the Warrior Cats TV show.
Yes. We're going to buy the rights to Warriors. We're going to move to LA. We're going to pitch it to Netflix.
And I'm telling you, I would be in. I'd be in on it.
She's adamant to go with someone as a date, even though I'll be a junior then and can take them along.
I mean, that's her. She can. I don't see what's wrong with it if she can find somebody.
Well, I don't know. It's kind of sketchy. Like, I knew guys who. I mean, that's.
She just has to put herself out there and be weird about it.
No, I would just say, if anything, like, just make friends with an upperclassman.
No, she's friends with her. She's friends with her friend. Her friend is going. The point is that she wants a date.
Yeah, then become friends with an upperclassman and have them take you as a date.
No, she wants like a date, like an actual date.
Yeah,
not
they
like
can be an actual date.
Oh. That's fair.
I mean, it can still be an actual date even if you're friends with someone.
Yeah, that's true.
But that would just be a much better move versus like trying to date a senior or bad news.
Yeah, I mean, also they probably would. I mean, people who are specifically
if you're young, like if you're like 14 or something, and this like obviously much older person is like hitting on you, you just have to sit there and ask yourself like, why aren't they dating someone their own age?
there's ulterior motives with those things.
Yeah.
Like if they're specifically, especially if they're specifically going after people who are much younger than them, it's kind of like it's kind of it could be sketchy.
It's gross.
I mean, I don't think it's all. It could be sketchy. Like they don't. What if they don't know you're a freshman?
I mean, it's kind of hard when you're in high school and stuff to like not know.
I don't know about you. I don't know about that. It's getting harder and harder to tell for me.
Well, yeah, because you're out of school. I mean, like when you're in school, it's really easy to tell like what grade someone's in.
Oh, I guess. Yeah.
Especially when your classes are separated by grade.
Yeah, that also makes sense. I found a furry at school, by the way.
Yeah, and are you gonna make friends with them?
No, I'm gonna judge them.
Oh.
I'm
14 and a sophomore. Is that bad? No.
I was 13 I was 13 when I was a freshman for a while.
Yeah, for like 2 weeks.
Yeah, but I was still 13.
Wait, you graduated when you were 17?
Yeah.
Huh. Why do I? Huh, I always thought that you were. God, why do I think that you're like 2 years? I keep thinking that you're like 2 years older than me, grade wise.
I had to like get a permission slip to do things for like the freshman year in college.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, because you weren't for like the first like 2 weeks of class because you weren't like 18.
Yeah, so like for models and stuff, like I had to. It was lame.
That's funny.
It was so lame. I've always been like I'm such a young like I don't know. I was slow.
I know.
Growing up. I was a loser. Freshman year of college for Julia was shut up. No. I mean, I'm 12, basically. I feel 12.
How to tell if your crush likes you? Oh boy.
I mean, good luck with that. If you could have any pets, I would have a iguana.
Will you ever do a face reveal? Yeah, add us on Snapchat. I take selfies all the time on Snapchat.
I don't use Snapchat anymore.
I know. I send you stuff and you don't look at it for like 6 days, and I'm like, okay.
6 days or like 6 weeks.
Yeah. God, I remember there was a time when Julia and I had a streak on Snapchat.
We were best friends on Snapchat. We had a golden
friends on Snapchat for so long, and now this is where we are. I don't have any best friends on Snapchat. I get like the smirking face, like where people like I'm their best friend, but they're not my best friend. I have that one a lot, but I don't have like any best friends.
Sad.
Like I have that with Sam and with Noah.
Oh my gosh, Julia, come back to Snapchat. I feel like Instagram is superior when it comes to that because it's also a social media. So it's like,
I don't know, Snapchat. Like I don't really like. I always forget that Instagram has like the stories option. Like I feel like I should update that more, but I just keep forgetting that. Like, oh yeah, Instagram has stories.
It's just so much more convenient. It's all in one place, you know.
Silently gonna go add Peyton and Climb on Snapchat. Peyton and Climb are the same person. So.
Peyton and Climb are the same person.
Yeah, but I post like a lot of stuff. I don't know. I post stuff more on my story on Snapchat than I do on Instagram story.
Let's see. Wow, this is rough. This is looking rough.
I think you need to make the muzzle bridge longer.
No, I fixed it. I just need to move the nose in general.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that like Instagram stories is there.
You see
Like I'll see people's stories at top, but I like never watch them.
I always do.
Really? I don't know. I'm just some people that like I follow people a lot of people on Instagram for like their art, and I'm like I don't need to know this much about you. I know that sounds like really mean, but some people post like really personal stuff on their Instagram stories.
Someone posted something like they wanted to kill their entire family and they had a gun, and like my friend freaked out.
Jesus.
And I was like,
What's the maximum age difference? Well, I think it has to do with like what age you are, because there's a big difference between like someone who's 26 dating someone who's 22 versus someone who's 18 dating someone who's 14. Like there's just like life experiences that you have that like really like the maturity level and like life experience is way different versus like two adults versus a kid who's never learned how to drive, and a kid who isn't even old enough to learn how to drive versus a kid who probably already has a part-time job, their own car, going to college, etc. Like there's a big gap. So it depends. Yeah, and like the older you get, the age gap doesn't matter as much. Like obviously, if I was brought home like if I started dating someone who's like 28, that would be kind of like a whoa. Ooh.
I had a friend who, well, me and Alyssa had a friend who like I think he was 17 and his girlfriend was like 24, 25.
Ooh. No.
It's even, I feel like, I don't know why, and I know it's like sexist, but like it's weirder when the guy is younger.
I mean, I don't know. I knew guy friends like that, but like, I don't know. It just depends. Like, I'm 20 right now, and I like the highest I'd probably go would be like 24.
Yeah.
Because the older you get too, like the more baggage people have. Like they've probably already been in like long-term relationships.
At 24, they might have a kid.
Yeah, that's a lot of people like start having kids. You know, they've got like a house.
Yeah. Well, hey, you can't complain about a house.
No, I know, but that's like a huge different like responsibility difference. You know, I don't know. Or for like dating someone who can drink versus someone who can't drink, that's a little.
I mean, they're gonna drink anyway.
Well, no, I know, but like you can't go like a huge part of like social scenes is like going out to bars and stuff. And if one of you can't go out to a bar, then you know what I mean?
Sounds like something for social people.
Well, I mean that's what most people do. Yeah, I agree, Sam.
What'd Sam say?
It's sexist to say it's weirder when the guy's younger.
No, I did say it's sexist.
Yeah.
It is totally sexist, but I feel like it is. Because that's just, just the way it seems.
I don't know.
Because I'm implying power imbalance where the woman is technically higher is weird.
Well, like, for me right now, I would not date anyone in high school at all. Even if they were 18, but they were still in high school, I wouldn't date them.
Yeah, you don't like high school.
Well, no, but it's just like there's just a maturity gap. Like, there's a difference, an age gap.
You don't like high school.
Yeah.
You really don't like high school. I know you truly. Oh my gosh, just to think that I have to finish cleaning my room before I go to bed tonight. It hurts me.
But that's my opinion on the age gap thing.
The wage gap or the age gap?
Like, I have guy friends who are like dating girls in high school right now. And I'm kind of like, that's gross.
You can do it.
Curfews and stuff.
Curfews, no.
Like this past spring, I had guy friends who went to prom with their girlfriends, and I'm like, wow, that's
not bad. That's like 2 years, maybe.
Yeah, but it's still kind of like,
I don't know. That's not bad.
They had to like leave and go home at like 11, and I'm like, oh, okay. Sam, I agree with you.
Is she like being really serious right now?
I mean, yeah, I agree.
I don't understand why. I was saying like in the context of like social norms.
Well, like, because, no, but I agree with what she's saying, because, like, a lot of guys, if they date, like, a younger, like, if a guy my age were to date a high schooler, she's not going to know any different. Like, if she doesn't have past experience relationships, so she's not going to really know any different, and so it allows the guy to get away with being, like, way lazier.
Lazier?
Seriously, this is coming from someone who hangs out with guys a lot. Like, they like tell me this stuff, you know, they want the girls to make the first move so that they don't have to put in any effort.
What?
No, yeah, legit, that's what it is.
That's not the only reason.
Well, no, they want the girl to make the move first because that means that they don't have to put in the effort.
Huh.
No,
Well.
Yeah, they don't want to have to put in any effort, you know. They like it a lot more when girls message them first on Tinder because they don't have to put in any effort.
And it's because, like, well.
And if a girl's never dated anyone before, then that's good for them because they don't have the like prior knowledge. So
I'm not clicking that link, Sam.
You know.
No, that makes sense. That's kind of sketchy.
I also talk to my guy friends about how guys, whenever, like, I'm like, yeah, guys will think, like, oh, this girl smiled at me. She wants me. And they all were just like, yeah, that's how it is.
Yeah.
It's a joke. But it's kind of a joke. But, I mean, they all at some level think, like, yeah, she wants me.
It's a joke to all of them. Oh, yeah, this is Bean. It's a joke, but they're...
I mean, like, legit. And, like, I had a guy friend, like, tell me, he's like, yeah, do you remember that time when you and I, like, you asked me to come and hang out, and I totally thought that this was going to happen? And I was like, wow, I never saw it that way, but okay. I can see how you might have seen that.
I smile at men when I'm afraid. Oh my gosh. Sam. I mean, I've never really had, like, any experiences with any men because, you know.
Well, I mean, yeah. But no, but I like go out of my way to ask my guy friends this. I'm like, all right, tell me the truth. I need to know.
Huh. Well, I feel like that's targeting, and that's kind of...
What do you mean?
Like targeting people who don't know any better, like specifically targeting them.
Oh, yeah, no, I know it is.
That's...
Yeah, I know. Guys are gross. But, like, the amount of times where my guy friends have told me, like, I was hanging out at our friend's house, and I asked him to, like, oh, hey, do you want to go and, like, I asked him if he wanted to go upstairs. And my point was that I wanted to go smoke. But he thought, you know, he automatically thought, like, wow, this is going to happen. And I was like, no.
Oh my gosh. Did you, like, send him home?
No, I mean, we were, like, at the same place, but he didn't admit that that's what he was thinking until, like, a couple months later. He's like, yeah, do you remember when you asked me that? I totally thought that we were going to, like, hook up. And I was like, what? Guys are gross. Just putting that out there.
Peyton has interesting life experience.
I do.
Mm-hmm. Anything happening in the chat?
What was your first kiss like? Awkward.
Yeah, pretty awkward.
I feel like that's how everyone's first kiss is. It's not going to be magical. It's not going to be, you're just going to be like, whoa, this is weird.
Like, awkward and magical at the same time. Weird.
Yours was magical? Mine wasn't. Mine was just like, wow, this is weird. Especially because the person that I first kissed, like, you know how like when you do a first kiss, it's just like, okay, like a gentle, like, you know, something like romantic, right? You know, you like
there's generally not a status quo.
This person went in straight with just tongue everywhere. Yeah, like straight up, like this is the first time we kissed. Like went in with tongue, and I was like, And anytime I ended up dating him for a brief time, and anytime we kissed, he would always just use like excessive amounts of tongue, and I was just like, have you like, do you not know how to like properly kiss someone?
Oh my god, like, no. At Peyton same, says Elliot. No.
Yeah, like, And I was like, this isn't like the first kiss, you know, you're supposed to go in and like be gentle, and then you come back again and it's romantic, and you know, you build, it builds. But like, ugh, I was just like, what are you doing?
Was it also his?
No, it wasn't his first kiss. No.
Probably why.
No, he had dated another girl before, and I was like, did she teach you how to kiss? Because you're doing it wrong. This is wrong. I was like, I've never even kissed anyone before, and this is wrong.
This is totally wrong.
Shut up, Sam.
What is Sam doing? Oh! That was bad. Billy knows. Yeah, I do know. He was gross.
Yeah, same, Ellie. I relate.
I kind of forgot that you guys met.
Who, me and Ellie?
No, her and her ex. I didn't even really know her when they met. Weird guy. I hope he's not here right now. He wouldn't be. Who are the cats I'm drawing? These are golden noodle requests for Patreon.
We've got like 15 more minutes left of this.
Wait, who says are you okay? Oh, it's because Ellie was crying. No, Ellie's fine. Don't worry. She's always crying. I mean, it could mean you're asexual, or it could mean that you don't like anybody. Macho, Kate. Like, I mean, it could mean a lot of things. Just kind of. You should probably see. I think that if you tell people you're asexual, then no one will like approach you, and therefore you will not have to deal with people until you want to.
Noodlers, how do you make out with your crush? Well, you see, you just go up to them and you just stick your tongue out and just like, la la la, and that's how you make out. That's my advice. Just go up to them and be like, hey, want to suck face?
Peyton.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Don't do that.
No, I'm saying like, Peyton, there's children here.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm kidding.
It's too late.
Yeah, at Raven, I went through like, I don't know, I was weird. Like I used to like get like really like I used to get crushes a lot on people when I was in like middle school and stuff, but it seems like it gets harder and harder to like people or find someone that I like.
I never had any crushes in middle school. That was like way above my maturity level. I was in 5th grade and 8th grade, I think.
What?
Because like I was just so like I didn't know anything like in middle school, not until like I think until freshman year of high school or like the middle of like the summer before it, like did I actually know like anything about relationships or
I don't think I knew anything about relationships
or crushes or like anything like that. My life was just about going outside and playing in the dirt. Like I'm telling you, I was slow. So like hearing like middle school crushes, it makes me think like, wow, huh?
Okay, Sam. To be fair, you go out with like Lee, and like Lee's like super hot. So
Who's super hot?
Sam's talking about how whenever she goes out, all of her friends are hotter than her, and I'm like, yeah, well that's because you're standing next to Lee. I mean,
I don't know who that is, but I'm guessing they're super hot.
Lee's super hot. So.
There you go. That's the answer. Don't hang out with super hot people.
Yeah, Sam, you gotta find some ugly friends.
That's what Ellie did.
Is that why she's friends with you?
Yeah. Ooh, yes.
Yeah, Lee and Clara. Yeah. Sam, just now that you're in Canada, just find some ugly friends.
Ugly friends. Look at Ellie. He's like, what? No.
What if I am the ugly friend? Find uglier friends.
No, Sam, find uglier friends.
The ugly friend, just don't hang out with them in public. And they're gonna be like, "Why don't you want to hang out with us?" And you're like, "Cause I'm the ugly one." I know how. Yeah, by standing next to your hot friends, you just make them look even hotter by default. I was friends with these two girls in high school, and I was the ugly one.
How'd that make you feel?
I mean, I was like, all right, okay. I'm not friends with them anymore, so I'm not really.
It had to be one of us.
Well, one of them, my friend, her name was Claire, and she was like super tall, super thin, a redhead. You know, she was like a model, and I was just like, okay, this isn't fair. Get out.
Is this why like you have struggle?
Well, and then like the other friend Cassie, she had like this super long like mermaid hair, like wavy, like perfect mermaid hair all the time, and I'm just like, okay, get out.
But you were still friends with them.
I was, but I'm not anymore.
They jerks, or are they still good?
Well, I mean, I tried to date one of their brothers, so I mean.
Oh, that was the one. is that and
yeah, so that's
good genes in that family, I'm guessing.
What?
Good genes in that family.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand that, like, not wanting you to date like someone. Like, I mean, I guess it makes sense, but it's like, why? Like, do you want to work yourself, your brother? Like,
and they don't like each other, so it was awkward.
Oh, they're not friends.
The siblings like hate each other, so it was like
interesting.
I was being used as leverage in fights. Peyton said this. Peyton told me that you said that. You know, that kind of thing.
Ooh, that's
yeah. So you know, I made my choice.
And you picked the boy. Well, I mean, okay. I'm saying you're not losing anything by losing that friend because, for one, she was the hot friend, so you were like,
yeah, I know.
That's like better for, you know.
Well, and plus she like went off to like school when I was still a senior in high school. Like she was 1 year ahead of me, and yet she like made zero effort to like keep in contact with me or like even text me. So I'm like, okay.
That was because you tried to bang her brother.
I tried to bang her brother afterwards, after senior year.
Oh, there you go.
When we went up to her house, we went up to their lake place.
Oh Jesus.
Anyways, welcome to Climb's life story.
The
more you know.
Oh God. But I'm glad people are talking about something completely unrelated.
You guys have pets. Julia, what are your pets? What are their names?
I have 5 rats named Aster, Lorelai, Lenora, Tate, and Liza, and they are beautiful and I love them. And I have 2 cats named Dottie and Lily, and they're also beautiful and I also love them. And I have 2 sisters.
You don't post much about your cats anymore.
What?
You don't post much about your cats anymore.
Yeah, they're cat names or whatever. They're cats, you know? They're just cats.
I know, but I remember when you got them, you were so excited and you used to post about them all the time, and now you don't.
They were kittens.
I'm just saying.
They were kittens, dude.
Do you not love them?
No, I don't. I totally love them.
Imagine the Noodlers wearing a dress and the other a suit with a bow tie. I don't think I could picture Julia wearing a dress though.
Yeah, me neither. I'm too gay. All right, this guy needs some whiskey.
Bye, Ellie.
Wait,
we're about to end the stream soon anyway, so.
Oh, yeah. Oh, bye, Ellie. I still have to finish putting everything in my closet.
You know, it's fine with me talking about this stuff to you guys until, like, one of those people from, like, real life, like, follows me and hears me talking about this kind of stuff.
Bad.
I always get so uncomfortable. Like, I have, like, people from, like, high school who follow, like, my Instagram.
I have people from college who follow my Instagram, and then they question me as to why I have, like, followers. They're like, why? And I'm like, Yeah. So I should block them.
Yeah, like, I've got, like, friends from, like, I've got friends on my Snapchat, too, and they see my story, and I'm just like, hey, you know, I'm sorry in advance.
That's why you just can't put any links in there, because then they'll find the, like...
No, literally, and I block out, like, our Noodlers usernames, so they don't know what it is.
I mean, like, people who follow you for that, they know.
Yeah. That's why I'm like, oh, hey, link is on my store envy. You guys know the link. I mean, you should, the link is on my Tumblr, something like that,
No, they don't know the Tumblr.
Yeah.
Boom. Whenever people say town of Salem, I'm like, what? Why are you in Salem? Because Salem is close to me. It's like, oh wait, it's a video game. It's also a town.
What are your guys' inspiration?
My inspiration?
Fight me. I knew exactly what you were going to say. As soon as I read that out loud, I was like, I know what she's going to say. Every stream.
Someone do the O-Cart laugh. Peyton?
I can't do it. So where's Sam? She can do it.
Sam do the O-Cart laugh.
After tonight, Tiger Claw, this will just be another River Clan hunting ground.
Ugh. I don't remember the quote.
That is the quote.
No, I know, but I was trying to say the same. Autumn, why are you sad? I'll call you soon.
Sam, I love you.
I don't love Sam.
I know.
Sam's okay. Sam, you're quality.
I just feel so awkward because, like, I don't really know Sam's friends that well. Like, really, I don't know, like, Kayla or any of them that well. And yet they're, like, on my personal Instagram and they like all my posts talking about like Lee likes a bunch of my posts and I'm just like, uh-oh. I'm sorry.
I mean, there you go.
What age did Hoxau start drawing?
10.
10. We've got 3 minutes left.
Oh, hello.
Ask away.
Oh, I gotta finish that. I'm gonna work on these next week, honestly, because I'm not gonna be able to work on any traditional art. I mean, digital art.
Yeah.
During school, except for when I'm like at my studio and stuff.
Guys, we've got 3 minutes.
So apparently you get knots from sitting. So I should stop sitting. Oh, it hurts, Peyton.
I don't know what you want me to do.
Oh, get rid of it. It hurts.
Start doing yoga.
Huh.
Sam, do your O-Cart laugh in front of your new roommate.
Yes, please.
What was the inspiration for the clover on Hoxau's ears? What clover? It's not a clover. They're like lynx tips.
Yeah,
they're green, but they're lynx tips. Like
the inspiration. I don't know. I did it long ago. Also, I found a bunch of nice tools. Like after going through my closet, except for the my pliers are rusty somehow. And I have these other pliers that aren't rusty. What?
Can you band with your dog? I don't know what you're implying, but it sounds illegal.
I don't know what you're implying either. Are these good wire cutters? I wonder.
You guys play any instruments? No.
No.
I'm not that smart.
I'm not that smart either. I used to play piano, but that was just, the get the kids busy kind of thing,
My parents made me do like sports instead.
I did sports and instruments.
Wow, nerd.
Well, I sucked at sports, so. Oh my god. Honestly, I'm in pain. I'm gonna end the stream right now because I just need to go sit. Well, I mean, not sit, stand, walk around. Like, I can't sit right now.
Then end it.
Okay, sorry guys. I have to, like, not be sitting right now. Goodbye.